Happy tax day, y'all. Y'all do your taxes? I mean, assuming you're in the United States. If not, then, well, that's fine too. Happy tax day if you celebrate. If not, then hopefully the IRS doesn't come after you. Welcome on in. Thanks for the toss. Sorry, that's not going to be in the right place right now. I don't know why, but my button for changing the position has not worked in a while. But I don't care to fix it. Anyway, welcome to Turnip Boy. This is the sequel. If y'all saw me play a little game called Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion back in 2021, I waited specifically until the holiest of holidays, Tax Day 2024, to play the sequel. It just came out this year. Turnip Boy robs a bank. They can't tax your income if your income isn't illegally acquired. Yeah, they ain't got no W-2s for that. Yeah, drill open the bank vault. Okay, we're not playing Payday quite yet. Maybe we are. I don't know what this game is really like. But this is their other game in the Turnip Boy series. We're playing it today. And I know this game is longer, it seems, than the OG. We'll see how far we get and if I'm able to finish it next time I stream this. But the sequel is finally here, and I've been anxiously awaiting. Because the first game was neat. It wasn't like the greatest game ever, but it was a fun little, like, hey, if you know the memes, Yoshi commits tax fraud, then you'll enjoy this probably. It's got a couple of memes to it, and it's got some good music too. So let's heckin' get into it, see how far we get. I was gonna play Monster Hunter, take on a Kimberly. Good luck. And let's get into it. Now, that being said, I have to delete my save real quick. Because there was this thing when the game started, but I can't capture it without starting it already. So, are you sure you want to delete your file? Yes. You won't be able to get it back. You know that, right? Yes? Alright, I warned you. Delete your save file for... Yes! Photosensitivity warning. This game contains bright flashing lights. If any of your relatives or you have a history of seizures, consult a doctor. A little scary. Hi! Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this fella, the cat? With three eyes?
Greetings. Before you begin your journey, I must ask you a few simple questions. Have you played Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion before?
Oh, I guess, as a matter of fact, I have. Although I played it on my Switch, so I don't have the save file.
Perfect. You'll understand what's going on here just fine. Now, which playstyle would you prefer? You can change this at any time.
I'm gonna start it on tough and see how hard it actually is. Let's hope it's not Sonic Frontiers DLC tough. Nobody told me this was a Spooktober game. Taxes are scary!
Excellent choice. You're now ready to begin. Farewell. Our paths will most likely cross again soon.
Thank you, Demon Cat! Up.
Oh, hey, I like those guys.
Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's the Pickle Gang! I don't remember those guys. Oh, I forgot about the Cyborg Radish, too. And there's my shed. The shed that I didn't pay property taxes on. Oh, yeah! Sure was. Oh, I'm excited. I think this game is like a freaking Hotline Miami style, like freaking shooter or something. Hello? Killing 4 antagonists? Yeah, sure. I can do it. I remember nothing. Dedicated toast. The Queen of Fort Fatass. Oh. Oh yeah! 2 days after killing a god. That did happen at the end of the first game. 1 day after a civil war that broke out as a result. Oh, Moshi moshi. Hey, is that... Oh.
Hey, is this a bad time? I got a job for yous. A big one. Come meet me if you want that eats. Yeah. Where am I? My general direction is right. Yeah, just walk right.
Left. Guess not. The freaking planet's in the back still. Oh, it is all slightly coming back to me. Oh, hi, Pickle Man. You pay property taxes. You did a DIY wood deck that expanded your house. Oh, jeez. You gotta be careful. Just cut off a couple of centimeters. They'll never know.
Up on your feet, Turnip Head. We've got business to discuss. You're probably wondering why I called you here.
Eh?
The Turnip Chinos, owned by your father, Don.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Turnip Boy's father was an old mafia boss. Turns out this is a Yakuza game. He was just Danny Trejo.
And the Pickled Gang have been fighting forever. I don't break tradition easy, and I can see in your beady, unchanging eyes that you don't trust me. Just hear me out. Turnip Head, ever since you defeated that egomaniac Mayor Onion, Veggieville has fallen to ruin. There's war, infighting, tax fraud. Not the tax fraud. There's only one thing to do at a time like this, and that's to use this opportunity to make money. Your resume of killing a god and arguably the bravest thing you've done, commit tax evasion, makes you the perfect turnip for the job. We need your fighting skills on this one if we're gonna rob the biggest bank in the world. What do you say, kid? Family? Tradition? Who cares about that nonsense? Let's just make that bag and get rich, you know. What do you say? Do you want to follow in your father's footsteps? Take a job that you didn't even ask for?
I just noticed the continue marker is a gun. Bang, bang.
Or do you want to make a name for yourself, Turnip Head? I know what I would do.
Oh man, they didn't do the Dragon Quest thing and letting me answer no. I still have my giant leaf sword.
Yeah. All right, Turnip Head. Rob the bank is serious business. I'm glad you decided to work with the Pickled Gang, but I run a tight ship here, so I ain't gonna tolerate no incompetence.
Quick recap of the first game that I, barely even remember. But, yeah. The mayor strolls up to your house and you're like, hey, you own a house, you have to pay property tax. And Turnip Boy is like, I have never heard of this tax before in my entire life. Except, he doesn't talk ever. So you kind of have to just be like, you get the letter that says, that tells you have to pay tax. It's like, oh yes, it is dated, due yesterday, even though it was just posted today. You didn't even get a chance. And over time, it slowly revealed that, Mayor Onion was doing this whole plan to overthrow the freaking, Turnip Chinos. And then there's this whole subplot about, this is a radioactive future after, post-war Adventure Time kind of stuff. And, turnips are just actual, all the vegetable people here are, radioactive, mutated vegetables that didn't used to be sentient. It's great. And humans existed, and we accidentally killed them. Oops.
We gotta train you up proper, and that's the game. Or we're gonna always end up sleeping with the fishies. So learn how to use them stubby legs of yours and come talk to me when you're ready to shape up. Capiche?
Ah, okay, this is actually pretty different from the OG game. OG game was more of a Zelda-like. This is kind of like a shooter. They're probably gonna give me a gun.
Raphael bought Robo now. It come with perks. Raphael now have portable gym made from own Robo bones. Train hard, boy Turnip. You'll need it.
Hi, Turnip Boy. Surprised to see me?
Eh? Oh, it's Annie the Avocado. You're looking kinda bruised.
Yeah, Dilatini wrote me into this. He's giving me way better funding than Man Onion was. Somehow us scientists are always working for the mob. Oh.
Just checking if this is one of those games that has multiple dialogues per character. Alert, no problem, Iron Sharp. Thanks for coming on by. Barkley, shut up and jam guide in. Yeah.
You wanna know how to extract some dough from the locals? You gotta walk up to these dummies and shake them down. Make them rain their riches.
Walk up to 3 dummies and shake them down with A. Oh, you're not a dummy? Okay. Yeah. Hiya. Oh, this is like... Oh, right. I'm using an Xbox controller. Hiya. I like the little shake shake. The Turnip's boy's face when he does it.
Word on the street is that twin number 2 shot the piece in a dummy. Go beat the crap out of it and grab it.
Oh? Also, who are you? Twin number 1.
I can't believe that all these years we're working with a Turnip, the son of the Dwardolas. You better keep yourself on your toes. We're watching ya.
Gimme.
Yeah.
Woo! Shoot the dummies. Of course, they all have shields.
You gotta get used to your full kit, Turnip Head. Get a feel for switching up your weapons. You may need to switch up on the fly while we're in there.
With X. Oh.
You remember how you landed on your face last night?
Hello? Yo, I think the Wario broke my controller. Oh, it's out of battery! That's what's going on. Alright, quick emergency battery change. Oop. I keep a box of batteries in my desk for this emergency. But also, like, are they charged? I don't actually know if they're charged. Yeah. And yeah. These batteries are not charged. Hold on. I have more batteries. Worst case scenario, I just end up using my mouse and keyboard, I guess. Yeah, I guess this is a game where it's like not that bad to use a mouse and keyboard, honestly. None of these batteries are charged. Mouse and keyboard it is.
You remember how you landed on your face last night?
You know how you tripped and ate dirt like a sap?
It might come in handy when we dodging the fuzz's bullets and getting past them lasers. We gotta test it on you though. Test you on it though. Hit twin 2! Hit the lasers!
I can't believe Wario killed my batteries. I have to relearn the controls that I just learned. Got it. Okay, how do I talk to people? E.
You did great, Timsy. Tripping through those lasers like a pro.
What, you think the botanical bank is gonna rob itself? Forget about it! Get in the truck. We got work to do.
Interact with the truck with E. Oh, that is not the trip button. Wario be dastardly like that. Pretty cool though. Woo woo woo. Let's see if I'm any good at this game. Stinky. Are you garlic? Must have been summoned by Wario.
What's this? A turnip? With a gun? Daring to break into my beautiful establishment on this fine day? Ah, not just any turnip. The son of the old Don Turnipchino in the flesh. I see you're trying to live up to that fool's legacy. I wonder what he would think about you working with that low-life pickle. It's cute that you think you can waltz in here and mess with me and my crew. You've got gumption, I'll give you that. But that ain't gonna hold up in here. I've got the fuzz wrapped around my little garlic chin hairs. Just gotta hit one button to make the call. What's this? You've jammed the airwaves? You're in a world of hurt now, Turnip. You better be ready when that jammer's timer goes off. The fuzz will be swarming when that timer beeps its last bop. Hey! Remember my name, Turnip? Stinky, the bank manager that's gonna put you behind bars. Now let Blake make a banana and get out of here.
Oh. I thought I'd make like a tree and get out of here. All right, Turnip boy, we only got so much time. Get into that, deep into that bank as you visibly can. How do I shake you down? How do I shake you down? Should I kill innocent people? Oh. Kill snails. Die, die. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's stuff. There's money inside this stuff. This is a very different kind of game. Oh, yeah. It seems a lot more, arcadey. Hollow Annie.
The intel I gathered says that Stinky's been allowed these artisans in here to spruce up the place. Us food folks seem to be going through our Renaissance era. The old world dead as well, so exciting.
Oh, hello? Hello! Oh, is this painting? Yeah, it's of a famous streamer. Her name is Slay Queen 32. Oh, is that me? No. That's the freaking streamer from the first game. Wait, you know her? She commissioned me for this painting. She's going to have it in her background for her stream setup. I'm a huge simp. Oh, I thought you were just French. Same thing. I will say though, she's been a little quiet ever since I started finalizing the design. You think you could talk to her about payment? Oh no, Slay Queen 32 is one of those streamers. Commissions the art, just takes it when it's quote unquote done. Oops. I'm just a little nervous and you know her, so it may be easier for you to do it, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. Okay. Okay, we got 2 minutes. Hey, easy there, Robbo. I'm standing here. Oh, you think you can just waltz around here all willy-nilly, huh? Well, Stinky wanted me to put it in a new wall, but all we have were these wimpy statues. I ain't moving them, so if you're trying to get through, you gotta break them. Good thing you don't have a pickaxe. Uh-oh, gun. Oh boy. I'm not doing too hot, honestly. Ooh, money. Oh buddy. I'm playing Binding of Isaac. Okay. I know there's an elevator there, but I think that takes me to a different floor. I'm gonna stay here. Here, watching you. Okay. Get in line, buddy. We got a whole Twitch chat watching me as well.
I had a friend once. Anyways, I'm a tough nut to crack, boy. But the war has left me a shell of the man I'm used to be. You look familiar. Do you remember which side you were on?
The side of justice? Nice shades, Blueberry. Pretty cool. I wonder what war that Nutman was in. The human veggie war? The war that dropped the nuclear bombs in the first place? Whoa. This is where we're expanding the tank. Stinky wants a ton of new space to hoard his treasure. There's a loitering hooligan acorn over there. We gotta tell him to hit the road. Maybe I should have used the elevator. Hold on, I'm going back. I only have a minute.
Hiya, Turnip boy. I've been studying the floor plans of the botanical bank. I've learned that these elevators are special. See, these elevators lead to completely random rooms. Seems like the bank security systems will either swap out whenever someone breaks in. I think this means we're gonna have to rob the place several times to get the full picture. So grab what you need and escape in the truck to get this place to reshuffle.
Oh. Who the heck is, what vegetable is this? Expand this. you know, if I just sit on my butt, it'll definitely expand. What's up, Yellow Pikachu? Also, Origination, welcome to the bank robbery. How you doing? Did you pay your taxes today? Corn. I guess that's corn. I used to be a kick-flipping, reckless young individual like yourself. Now I stand here protecting these elevators with my life. That's what I'm trained to do. I dabble in tourism as well. Come back to me if you want little facts about these rooms. Hey, Turnip Head, based on our intel, you can't trip over unstable blue lasers. There has to be a circuit box you can break to shut them off. Oh, buddy, I got a minute left. Thanks for the raid, Origination. How's it? Blade, thanks for shining out Origination. Shadowy Jack, crash stream right. No, your stream crashed. I'm so sorry. I hope you saved your progress at the very least. That is the absolute worst when it comes to art. Especially when your art program crashed because it was auto-saving. Oh, that's just like, I understand what you're trying to do, but also this does not help at all. Hi, we're playing Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. We're robbing our first bank right now. It's going pretty well, but I only have a minute left to do it. Oh, sorry, does it say Oh, I thought that said taxes. Like, no, we're not doing our taxes. We evaded them. Seems kind of cool, though. Okay, that laser is unstable. Welcome. We only just started. We're learning the ropes. Is that the freaking Great Wave? Hiya! 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 Whoa! Hiya! I'm getting the hang of this. Oh my god, security guard robot of some sort. I can do it. I'm trying. How was the stream regardless, though? Always say before something big, like take a screen cap. Is taking a screen cap would crash your computer? Dang. Still, though, hope you didn't lose too much progress. Yeah. Turnip Head, we gotta scram. Get back to the truck. Leak.
I heard the electricity had a leak, so I came to check on it. Oh, that's weird. I haven't seen a single drop of electricity come from that circuit box.
Now we can see what's beyond those unstable blue lasers. This seems easy. Maybe too easy. Step on it, Turnip Head. Oh, I gotta get to the truck. Is that bacon? Oh, they're on me. They're dropping in. I can do it. I can do it. I can find my way through. Threat! I knew this wouldn't be easy. We gotta blow this vault to smithereens. We need to express order some C4 on the dark web. Order it when you get back to the warehouse. This game's kind of like a roguelite, I guess. You just gotta keep coming back to the bank over and over again. I'm in. Buy yourself something nice, steal $1,000 total. I see how this works, so we're gonna come back every single time. What other game is like this? Kind of reminds me of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, but that's probably not quite correct. Buy them what's crazy for breakfast, you don't feel like making them? That's when you go order them. Does your country have a delivery service? Do you have a crepe place nearby? There's a crepe place that I can go to that's pretty nearby, but it's like a dessert place. Yeah, crepes are pretty much a dessert thing here in the United States. I'm like, well, they can be for breakfast too. You can put savory stuff in there. Yeah. Love those DS Toon Link games. They're severely underrated. I really like Spirit Tracks. It's one of my favorite Zelda games, but people don't ever talk about it or think about it. Yeah. How's the volume, by the way? I hope the music doesn't overpower me in any way. Alright, rookie, let me give you the lowdown. Come on over here. Oh, nice place you got here.
Hello, Tumsy. Good of you to stop by. As you know by now, my brother and I are notorious weapon dealers. We supply for all catastrophes of life. Wars, raids, heists, you name it, we cover it. I'm currently setting up shop. Come back to see our selection later. Listen here, Parsnip. I'm the brains of this operation. If you want more advanced weaponry, you're gonna have to bring me weapons you find on the streets. If you pry weapons from the cold, non-existent hands of your enemies and bring them to me, you can start cooking up some real firepower.
Like Drebin from Metal Gear Solid 4. Yo, I've been watching Not Real Eric. He just finished playing Metal Gear Solid 4. And I haven't played that game since 2008. Man, there is so much that I don't remember. Like, oh, this boss takes place on a tower. You fight a giant flying raven woman. I'm like, when did that happen? I guess that was always part of the game. There is the raven. The crying wolf, screaming mantis, laughing octopus, something raven. Notice that they're all the same kinds of animals as Foxhound from Metal Gear Solid 1, by the way. But still though, I'm like, I need to replay that game. I can't get to it until I play Delta again though. Shark, what's up? Happy tax day. Did you do your taxes? Happy taxes to everyone who celebrate. We're playing the sequel to Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion by robbing a bank. This game definitely feels a little more game-like than the first one. The first one was more of a little adventure than an actual like game with mechanics. This one is a little more intense. I am playing on hard mode though. We'll see how it goes. Raging Raven? For some reason that doesn't sound real.
Good, now leave me be so I can set up.
Can I shake you down? Oh, it's a dummy. I need better weapons.
Hello, boy Turnip. Raphael now Robo. Robo Raphael cheated death. I have bigger gains. Learn how to spell name. Life is good. Come back later for performance enhancers.
That's not gonna shrink my turnips, are they?
Goodbye, boy Turnip.
You're pulling in rookie numbers, rookie. We've got to sweep every inch of this bank. Being stuck in that pickle jar as long as we had really been changes your perspective on things, Turnip Head. We learned a valuable lesson. The lesson being sometimes you need to steal to get what you want. This is the last big job, Turnip Head. Stinky is the vault of all vaults somewhere in the botanical bank. We have to find the mysterious mother lode to make this whole thing worth it. To be able to put all this behind us, see? Go deeper and see what you can find.
Hey, Turnip Boy, come here for a second. I got something that should come in handy.
Oh, banana?
Hey! Yeah, that avocado said they gave me money if I just stayed in a jar filled with this green goop. It's not too bad. I do feel a little tingly. I don't know how long I'm supposed to be in here, or how I'm getting out. Wait! Have I been kidnapped? I am a banana! Welcome to my new lab. Dilly Teeny gave me a good deal for getting you guys on the dark web on the computer over there, so make sure to buy anything you need from it. From what Dilly Teeny's told me, we'll be using your money to pay for the things. Dilly Teeny says we got a tight budget. Go check out the dark web and see if there's anything that can be of use.
Oh. Yeah, I like this radioactive waste over here. Keeps me sentient. Animals of Foxhound, emotions of the Cobra units. Yeah, it's fitting that Metal Gear Solid 4 really is just callback upon callback to earlier MGS, but in a way that respects the old games, isn't just like retreading them. I need to play it again. I want to play it again. It's just I have not had the means. It's like it's stuck on PlayStation 3 or something. And I do still own a PlayStation 3. Putting away these batteries, by the way. But like, I don't want to bust it out just for one game. I am hoping that the Metal Gear... See, this is what I'm assuming Konami is doing. They're working diligently to try to get like the PS3 game ported finally. At the same time, they're making Delta, so that Delta can be the whole thing with Delta can just be like, we are remaking the game, but really, really faithfully, so we don't have to go that intensive with the game design process. And then MGS4 is like, we are porting this, and it's gonna take a lot of technical work because the PS3 is a hell of a console to work on. And code that was originally made for it is just not gonna translate easily back to x86. But once they get it working, it will be glorious. I hope. I think the other thing that's gonna be a problem with MGS4 is just like how much licensed stuff they have. They have a lot of like brand deals in the game. Like freaking Otacon uses an Apple MacBook and Snake has an iPod. Like a literal iPod that you control with the right stick, like you're using the click wheel. It's insane, but also like, are they gonna keep that? It feels like it's part of the game, but at that point it's like they had to relicense it all. Robot Raphael keeps saying we're making financial gains when we should be making physical ones. I suppose it don't matter. More money for us when we totally, absolutely, for sure split the end profit. We'll be making the real gains when we find Stinky's secret stash. We need to get deep into that bank first. Make sure you're talking to the locals to get a scoop on what's happening. And don't forget to go on the dark web if you need anything to brute force your way through. Can I talk to Raphael now? Where's the dark web? Here it is. Whoa, I like the browser. Greg's List! Greg. Enigmatic Shark. Is this the Greg you keep talking about? I need C4. Oh, I need pickaxe too, though. I can only afford C4. What does this laser pointer do? I'm sorry, did prices go up? Huh? Why? I blue screened the dark web. Hey! Hey! Well, that's not good. Hey, Annie, restart that, please, by the time I come back. Greg's List has some sketchy hookups. Dictionary Boy, welcome on in. The only game you have is Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. Yeah, this is the sequel. Happy Tax Day. Hope you're doing good. Greg's List is where you get redirected when you misspell Eggs List. Man. At least it lets me figure out what Greg is up to. Alright, let's head back to the bank. Yeah, Dylan. Pretty much that is the only thing that I would imagine is keeping Metal Gear Solid 4 Volume 2 from happening right now yet. It's probably like a huge effort just to get it working. Like PS3 emulators still are having trouble playing MGS4. Like it's at the point where they have forks of the main PS3 emulator. I forget what it's called. That are made just for Metal Gear Solid 4, and they still have some problems. To the elevator. Now I know it's random, but we'll see if I can find that vault with the C4 needing again. While I may be an elevator repairman, I'm also somewhat of a tour guide. These are the vast vaults. They're heavily guarded and they have lasers. It's dangerous business. You probably need some C4 to get to the grand prize, but there may be some other goodies to yoink here. You're not fooling anyone with a tour stack. Who else would want to get into the vast vaults but a bank robber? Cool. Why are you telling me this information unless you actually wanted me to rob it? Oh, he just killed himself. Oops. I think the only awkward thing right now is how to switch weapons. Like, I kind of wish more stuff was on the mouse instead of the keyboard. I guess they have to assume you only have a 2-button mouse. Oh wait, you can. Okay, I was gonna say I wish you could just use the mouse wheel to change weapons, but you can. Actually, never mind. That was the only problem I had with the game. Oh, hello, who are you? Hey! Hey! Kiwi! Alright, hey, bud! Look, Scram, you're gonna get me in trouble. Where's that stupid melon anyways? Okay, fine. Since you're so nosy, I was gonna meet a coworker of mine, a melon slice in one of the vaults, but it seems like he got lost. I have a package I was supposed to deliver to him. It's a rare artifact and highly illegal. seems like you get around, Turnip. Could you deliver this for me?
Congratulations.
Is that the radioactive Garfield cup from McDonald's? Man, I hate Mondays. I like how... Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Okay. Ah. All right, we got a minute left. Let's go. I hate Mondays. All right, Francis from Left 4 Dead. Hello? Oh, you have an arm. Beat?
Cease communication with me now, Earthling vegetable.
Okay. He's immune to guns. Is there anything to do here? There's no bank vault. Oh wait, it's probably on the other side. Go, 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 go. I'm definitely gonna have more. I'm probably gonna buy like a timer upgrade at some point. C4. Blow up that vault door with the C4 and all that dough will be mine, me now is. Gun immunity, your only weakness as an American. That fool's stinky, won't even know what hit him. Hiya! Whoa, how far do I have to get? Yeah.
Yo, look at all this dough.
Money, money, money.
Dosh, grab it while you can, lads.
Oh, I have a cap of $1,000? Seriously? Aw. I didn't know there was a cap. I need a bigger bag. Fish? I like the fit. Look at it on the top left. It sounds like the freaking toss. It sounds like the sound effect for my freaking. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Police assault in progress. Difficulty death wish. It is though. Go 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 go! Money! Oh, hell yeah. I'm keeping the fish. Joel's friend. Wow, oh, whoa, okay. I'm like, how does a Nib know that I just picked up a fish? Oh, because of the Swedish Joel. Nice. Shark, I see you found Swedish Joel. I like it. I like Swedish fish. Y'all like Swedish fish? They're one of my favorite candies. I don't know why. There's something about them. They're all gummy. I like gummy candies. Maybe it's because when I get old and I have no teeth, I can still eat them. I don't know. Like, imagine why have a salt when you can have a pepper? Because I can't handle spicy food. I can, though, but I can't. I like spicy food, but it hurts on the inside, which is bad. You like black licorice? I actually do enjoy black licorice. Not like a lot, though, because it turns out if you eat more than, like, a bag of black licorice, you actually will die. Like, even if it's processed, like, black licorice candy, it is actually toxic. Little known fact. But, you know, people don't usually have that problem because, you know, people don't usually eat that much of it. But, Swedish fish, pretty good. You don't like them? More for me, I guess. Did not know it's toxic. Yeah, I've been kind of addicted. Objective, buy more Werther's original hard caramels. Okay, that's not until I get really old. Then I'll buy so much Werther's for my grandchildren. They'll be like, where do you get all this? I don't know, it just keeps coming. I think I accidentally subscribed to the Amazon delivery. But, yeah, I just like Swedish fish. And it's like, when I get old and I have fake teeth, even if I just eat so much that they get stuck, I'll just clean my teeth by taking them out and manually scrubbing them. It'll be so convenient to brush your teeth on the outside. You don't have to worry about getting to those hard to reach spots. It's gonna be great when my teeth fall out. I don't want them to anytime soon, but you know. Pasta, I'm all set up. Come over here. Listen, Pasta, we got the men to make a new weapon now. I'm all set up.
Alright, let me put it this way. All you gotta do is bring me some of those crummy weapons you find in the bank and I make better ones. Come check my blueprint board to see the genius behind it. Give me guns, Parsnip, and I'll show you what advanced weaponry means.
Slap bass. I get it. Aw, I can't just keep it. Okay, but do I still have my leaf sword?
Ah, Tumsy, great timing. Come here.
Uh oh, I don't have another weapon anymore. That's a problem.
Hello, my friend. I am now your honorary gun dealer. You want to change your loadout? Check out my weapon rack. It's got the most beautiful kind of rack there is.
Oh. That's debatable. Check out twin number 2's rack. Okay.
You need guns? I got them. Take whatever you want, Tumsy.
You're calling me Tumshi. What does that even mean? Oh, cool. It's just like free. I still miss the fish though. I need to study it some more. Swedish fish is one of those random candies for some reason you're down for more of. Another one is juicy fruit gum. Love juicy fruit gum. I think we don't really talk about like gummy candies all that much because whenever people talk about candy, it's all like your chocolates and your Starburst. But whenever I would get Halloween candy, I just realized how. Uh-oh. Look at Jeffrey. Look, his face is following my mouse. This is the reason I'm keeping the mouse cursor, by the way, so that y'all can see where I'm aiming. I wish I knew. Oh, look at this. That's security. Can I click on other stuff here? I don't want to accidentally blue screen again. I'm gonna buy the pickaxe. Gonna open a new tab. Beam yourself.
Look, Turnip Boy, I'm helping out for the funding, but there's got a lot of secrets within this bank. As the brains of the operation having an insatiable need to quench my curiosity, I want to try to uncover these secrets. I have a feeling that it isn't just a bank, more like the structure from the old world. Most of the structure from the old world, Stinky has been building onto it. Why is he here? What's his plan? I need to catalog anything you think is strange. Snap a photo on your phone at photo spots. An album map will appear on your phone so you can look at what you captured. We'll crack the code of this bank in no time. Hey! Yum!
Oh, the banana. It's just same dialogue. Can I skip it? Set him free! Pickled banana. Wonder if that's really a thing. Oh, look at the chair. Hey-ya! 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 Sour apple gummy rings. Get some gushers. Fruit gushers were always like you never get them unless you deliberately go out and buy them. Like they were always super expensive. But yeah, they're like the treat yourself candies. Sour Patch watermelons. Oh, that sounds real good. I was always a fan of sour candy. I've got a bunch of like sour Trident gum right now. And that's my that's what satiates my need for sour candy these days. But you know, like I can clean my teeth. It's like candy that actually makes my teeth better instead of worse. Stinky's bank is built on like the vaults from Fallout, something like that. Literally because the old world was all just like humans trying to shelter themselves from nuclear weaponry. Which is better, gushers or fruit by the foot? That's tough. I would have to go gushers only because I've had so much fruit by the foot in my life that I'm kind of sick of it. It used to be my go-to though. I remember when I was a kid, my parents bought this gigantic box of fruit by the foot from Costco, and that just lasted me for like an entire year. And by that time, I was just like sick of it because I would always just they would always like have me take one to school every day, and I just have a fruit by the foot every single day with my lunch. And like sometimes I trade it to other kids for like, hey, like you want this cool yo-yo? You want this Pokemon card? I'll trade you your fruit by the foot. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Cause yeah, I was just sick of it after a while. Oh man, I had it's the memories are coming back every single freaking day. You know what I used to do? I used to take the fruit by the foot and like unroll it and then just mush it all together like Play-Doh. So there's just a giant wad of fruit gummy. and then I eat that. And then that was probably really unhygienic because I just like I wouldn't even wash my hands. I would just like roll it up with them, and then my hands would be all sticky afterward. Those were the days. Your elementary school had fruit by the foot on hand. It is iconic. It's got that tie-dye look. Anyway, let's go back to the bank. I like how we come in the same way every time and they haven't, like, reinforced their security. I'm wondering when I can upgrade my bag. Oh, I took somebody's phone. Let's I can go. You say anything new? No. When do we find Slay Queen 32? I miss her. I remember freaking Cryo Plum, if y'all remember her. Hasn't streamed in a while, but, you know, she's been taking it easy. She played Turnip Boy Commits Tax Fraud, or Evasion. When Slay Queen 32 popped up, she's like, that's me! Hey, Rabbi, I see my old stinky wanted me to put in this crappy wall. It was to block you. Thank mush you don't have a pickaxe or anything. We'd be in trouble. I do, though. Oh, I see. Haha. I'm mining Minecraft blocks. Why, Rabba? How could you destroy my hard work? Uh-oh. Your parents did not believe in candy at lunch. I mean, if it's only once a day. Whoa!
Boy, Turnip, big boss up ahead. Be prepared.
Big boss. Huh.
Ah, good old classic vandalism. Oh, that convenient photo science reminds me that we should definitely be cataloging the start of this uprising. Snap a pic.
Okay. Sting. Destroying P. Public property. To make a statement. Did I post this to Turnipgram? Sup, dude? Oh, this? I call it destroying public property, make a statement. I'm a trendsetter. All these artistes. Oh, the peas. Why do they all have like GG hats? Get smoked. You like the WOD method of eating fruit by the foot? You pass time, slowly undo it. That's like the opposite. Or like sometimes I would like take the fruit by the foot, I would stretch it so that it get longer to make each like inch of it matter and count and just like last. Like it wasn't any like little kid me thought like, oh, because it's longer, there's more of it, so I just keep stretching it. But it's like it's the same amount. You're just making it thinner.
You're Turnip Boy, right? Graffiti guy said a lot of good things about you. I'm his new apprentice, trying to learn the ropes, you know? The fine arts around here are really harsh in my vibe, though. Would you help me make additions to these pieces on the wall? I can give you the ultimate graffiti tool to get the job done. Mark up all the paintings in this point, and I'll grade your stuff for you back.
Okay, Elmo. Red crayon. Is this my weapon now? It is. Dragon fruit, yo! Look at this fella.
Psst. Hey. Yeah, you. Listen. I need some help. I gotta finish this statue. This is a big deal. This guy, he thinks for a living. This is my shot to get into the same circles as this guy. But there's a big problem. I need some illegal substances to put this off. You know, wood. The only substance that will be best to make a plaque for this bad boy.
I guess if plants are sentient, then wood is pretty illegal. It's like you're building stuff with bodies.
Will you help me? Please help me. There's a shady guy deeper in the bank somewhere that has the stuff. Secure the goods will make it worth your while.
Eggplant. The thinker.
Yes, I have a lot of opinions. Every day with the statue to portray how much I think cool thoughts on the daily. Leave me to thunk in peace.
Get crayoned. Hiya. And it feels like I'm playing a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game. I'm like doing one mission per round. All you ever hear Stinky talking about these days is how he wants his place to keep getting bigger and bigger. Looks like he's lost his roots, so Bank shouldn't need to be this big. It's like a Resident Evil 2 area. I can't complain though, it's great for us contractors. Ow. I just healed. I'm at less health than I was before I did so. Gimme. Key card. Level 1 key card. I need a PAL key. Snake, the salt in your body will help you be salty. I need a key card for that. Stinky sucks. All the paintings in the foyer. Here too? Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Are there more? Only a minute left. This one too? No. Oh, there's more! I did it! Return to the peas! I do not like this weapon. This weapon is not very strong. Your home is built with flesh. Your tables, flesh. Your plates, maybe flesh. And yourself, flesh. Not me! Everybody is made of meat. Are they fans of Graffiti Guy? Maybe.
Ah, yes, the finest of our devil horns, trillions, and the mustaches galore. You did great, Turnip Boy. Here's that. When you leave it at this big grabbing base, maybe we can hang out sometime.
Do I get the GG hat? Oh, yeah. I remember the hats in Turnip Boy Mini-Me. Bald. I remember the hats in Turnip Boy 1 being pretty silly. Oh. Keep going. Honestly, I could see this game being sort of like a... Play this like before every... Are you French fries? Potato? I could see this game being like, I just play like a couple of runs before every stream. I don't have to like do it all at once, honestly. That's pretty good. Yeah. It's a little different from the first game. It's a lot... I will say this game is a lot more polished than the first game too, it seems. I'm napping here, intruder. You start causing trouble, I'll have to slice you up with a turnip fries. Yeehaw! He is yeehaw. Gun? You asked for it. Time to fry up some turnips. All right, Turnip Head, you defeated a god. Now you can defeat this chump easy. You're a one-turnip army, mostly because I don't want to do it myself and my team is doing their team things. Important stuff. Takes a crew to run a ship, Turnip. You're the cannons. Why am I loading? Why is my... Y'all see my cursor? Why is it loading? Oh, okay. This jump seems like a bit frayed around the edges. Go finish the job. Whoa. Huh? The sergeant. Real. Defeat Yeehaw. Oh god, no. Oh god, no, why there's so many? Oh! 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 Oh, there's so many enemies. There's so many. Ah! Ah! Okay, so the question is that a scripted loss? Like, I'm sure you could defeat him. But I think the point of that is to die once and then Raphael gives me the whole, hey, get stronger thing. I think that's the point of that. Or it could just be because I'm playing in a hard mode. Swarmed.
Hello, boy Turnip. It's performance enhancer time. Come here.
Okay. You like my hat? It says GG on it. Stands for great vegetables.
Boy Turnip, Roboroid set up now. Make boy Turnip big and strong. Go look.
Okay. Oh, how much do these cost? Kuei increases melee damage. Lucino energy increases luck. Gamer cups. Not the gamer cups. Not the gamer subs. Y'all, how many streamers have you seen like get sponsored by Gamer Subs. Should I make a Gamer Subs? I can be chicken flavor. I know Limalicious from Vine Sauce has been doing Gamer Subs stuff. I saw them at TwitchCon 2023. I'm like, this is kind of cool, actually. I was trying to get a cup from a claw machine. Take Turnip HDH. Oop! Should I just take like what? Should I just take fertilizer? Is that gonna make me all steroided up as a turnip? Game's up to try. I tried a couple of free samples. They taste pretty good, actually. Just worried about how much caffeine. Vine Sauce is kind of split up. Well, I mean, Vine Sauce has been more of like less of a team in the sense of other Twitch teams, but I haven't really been following them all that much. When's the last time they did Vine Sauce's Hope? Actually, I haven't heard of that. The group thing isn't worth it. I mean, fair enough. It's weird. Like, if I ever become a Twitch partner, like, I don't know if I'll ever make a group. If I ever do, it'll probably be like Vine Sauce, where, yeah, it's a group, but for the most part, we're kind of just vaguely associated with each other rather than any coherent brand. And I feel like that's the way I'd rather have it, because it's like, you spend all your time, like, creating your identity as a streamer, and then to tie that to other streamers who may not have the exact kind of, like, setup that you do, it's not even a quality thing. It's just like a, hey, like, I feel like if my brand is chicken, then it's gonna be weird to brand with just like a normal human flesh tuber. I would though. I just, won't change my brand for it. Candy Hearts, max health. Oop. Sorry for that. I got an auto timeout for anything that looks like a link in the chat, even though it's not. That's really just catch bots, but nothing personal. $50. Ooh, official merchandise. I can't afford anything. Money bag though. I'm gonna have to come back and get the money bag later, I think. What is this laser pointer? Oh, it's probably like a laser sight.
Stinky seems to have a pretty bad reputation here. There seems to be a lot of refugees coming to the Botanical Bank for shelter after the war. It seems like Stinky doesn't love the idea of people moseying into his space without permission. Yeah, he's definitely not gonna like us then.
Say cheese, show any 10 photos.
What are you doing here, Brookie? Is that chump giving you a hard time? There should be a breeze for you. Alright, this is your first heist, so you get a pass. If you need anything to help you, make sure you're talking to the crew. Gotta get rid of that chump yeehaw. He's always spewing nonsense. Blah, blah, blah. They try to fry me up, blah, blah. His head is a bit sliced up, but you need to do the rest.
I think I understand the assignment here. What I need to do, I need to upgrade myself through multiple runs. We're just gonna do it like a regular run. I need to at least buy the money bag so I can continue moneying. Ooh, rich potato. I like the song though. Timeouts. Yeah, at least the timeout's only 1 second. Hard to form a group when you start independent. And that's the thing, you're not allowed to, well, you can be in a group even if you're not a partner, but you're just not allowed to start a group unless you're a partner. I've talked to like several friends who have been able to start groups because they've gotten partner. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I know there isn't like what I just said. Like, it's weird to have different branding, I feel. And I know like they have this policy where they don't enforce us to have any single branding if I were to join. But I'm also like, I just feel like I don't quite fit in. Like, this group is all about being wholesome and whatnot and helpful, and I'm like, I just want to be a funny chicken, haha. I don't know. Ew, office workers. These chumps will never know the adrenaline of a true crime lifestyle. I am being called out. Maybe we can bring some excitement in their lives, eh, Turnip Head? See if there's anything else of value here, capiche? These fools, with their keyboard clacks and their mediocre coffee. I got a PhD in elevator repair and a minor in tourism. I am educated, living my best life. You're just working a minimum wage elevator job? Real. It's like Drewby, he just got a PhD. Whoa. Me? Stop. Bum-ba-dum-da-dum. What's with all these rabbits? I was gonna say, why are they enemies? Like, I'm a vegetable. Of course, herbivores are my natural opposer. Can I access the dark web through these computers, I wonder? Probably not. A meeting room? What kind of meeting room is this? The chairs aren't facing the whiteboard. Probably a PowerPoint presentation up on there. Reminds me of Counter-Strike with a freaking PowerPoint presentation on a loop. Oh, hell yeah, healing. Bacon. The work kitchen. I'm getting flashbacks. I just came from work today. I know a lot of people that don't care about Twitch's groups. Ooh, safe. Good news, there's a safe, and there's probably a lot of money in it. Bad news, you probably need a laser pointer to cut through the door of it. Oh, that's what the laser pointer's for. Or the one on the dark web when you get back to the warehouse. If I can get $500, I can get a bigger bag and... Or if I get... Ooh, whoa! Got a shotgun? Cactus shotgun? I like it. It's shorter range, but it seems more powerful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. It's really loud when you shoot a wall with it. Ooh, I like this. Ravioli.
Hi, Turnip boy. It's so nice to meet you. I am big fan. May I even follow your tax evasion arc? Anyways, I need you to do me a favor, and you seem like the person for the job. This nasty, disgusting waste of space pierogi stole my good food certificate. It's how people know that I am good and that revolting pierogi isn't. Can you get the place at the back for me? Thanks.
I don't know why I gave the ravioli that voice. If anything, it should have been Italian, but it's not. I don't know if there's anything. Oh, we got 7 seconds left. I gotta get back home. Oh, this feels bad. I am just like $30 short. Oh, I should grab that bag. Damn it. Die. Yeah, now I have 1,000. Cool. Ready to go. Limited ammo. Looks like it was just kind of recharging. Money, money, money. It's my eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up. Whoa. How much damage is that? Oh, 10 total. I couldn't tell at first because it was all overlapping. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to research this cactus gun.
Those troops, the bank, using some pretty rudimentary weapons made out of clumps of dirt or some crusty old junk. We'll be using refined metals past it. It's gonna give us with the upper hand.
Cactus shotgun. Oh, I'm so short of the next level. Fine, we'll take the pistol. At least I never run out of these.
I never had much of an artistic eye for photography, but photos for science I'm all for. Keep taking all the photos you can find and bring them back to me.
Alright, next run, we're gonna use laser pointer, and I can afford up to 1,000K or $1,000. I think the best investment right now is the money bag. I'm gonna have to. It's got 500. Max health? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Vine Sauce was a team they streamed because it was 2012, very difficult to generate audience. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever it was used to be called. I mean, it makes sense. I think just in general, discoverability on Twitch has gotten harder to do. Oh, I like this one. Why does it seem like I'm extra radioactive? Free T-Bucks? Hell yeah! You are a turnip! It's a big discussion on Twitch because, like, the alternative to Twitch is just YouTube at this point. Every other competitor just does not survive. And it would be better if both YouTube and Twitch were better for content creators, but as it stands, feels like the content creators are secondary to the content, which is kind of antithetical to trying to make money off of this kind of stuff. I just do this for a hobby. I've mentioned this multiple times. It's like, I have a job. Like, I don't need to make a living off of Twitch. But there's a lot of work that goes into this stuff. Like, if I couldn't afford the equipment I have now to just play games casually even, what hope does somebody have who, like, wants to make a living off of Twitch but also doesn't have the money for a setup to begin with? Like, you gotta really have some sort of, like, gimmick set up and prepared. I might do. I don't put that much effort into it, but the effort I do take takes time in and of itself. I don't really do much. I just keep going into the offices. Didn't Microsoft try to launch a streaming platform? Yeah. Facebook as well. The Microsoft one folded, but I guess Facebook streaming still technically exists. You come prepared, Turnip Head. That laser point, that should make quick work of that safe. Okay, do I have to, like, stand still to use it? Ooh, that's cool. Hey. Yeah, also, I did expect this game to be a bit more, like, dialogue heavy compared to the first one. No, this is just a fun game. Potato Man, give me your monies. Your funds are mine. I wonder what my max money cap is right now. As Twitch grows, getting started growing becomes harder. It really does. You kind of have to know people. When I started with Twitch, I basically knew 0 other streamers who, like personally knew. Like, I knew of streamers, but, like, I wouldn't raid them, you know? I'm not gonna raid Vinesauce. Like, that is just a drop in the bucket compared to what they got. But, like, eventually I started building a community. It's really cool. It's really cool, but at the same time, how does somebody get started these days if they don't already have a community? Freaking Pat from Best Friends Aibatsu, or formerly from Super Best Friends, rather, is like, he once said, like, he was once asked, what is the easiest way to get big on, like, YouTube or Twitch? And the answer is simply have an existing audience. Like, whether it's from, say, YouTube or from, like, Vine back in the day with ProZD, it's like, you have to have already gotten lucky somewhere else or, like, know somebody. You have to, like, have a friend who can, like, share some of their notoriety with you. Other than that, it's like, what hope do you got? The algorithm's not gonna like you. Mixer. I remember Mixer. Hey man, you wouldn't happen to have a spare XDR 9030, would you? Yo, I only have a GTX 3080 Ti. My boss took my old GPU and I desperately need to mine some more big dumb coin. Oh. Can you maybe track him down and bring him back to me? He's a green bean. Wait, no, he's a bean in a green suit. You know it's him with his dumb top hat and condescending tone. Shake down a bean in a green suit for a GPU. Where else is here? Oh! Been ambushed. Whew. Why does it feel like the Bacons have more range than I do? I'm sorry, can I check this table? Oh, it's a different weapon. Oh, it's the cactus gun again. Oh, it does have limited ammo. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I think I can make some progress. Never mind. It's time to leave. Hop! Something blockchain. No thanks. I find it funny because one time somebody at my work was like, "Yeah, we're gonna research the AI. We're gonna make so much money off of the AI." I'm like, "But what are we gonna use it for?" They weren't in my department, so I was like not worried about being forced to work on AI stuff. But I'm like, what is this for? And they ended up leaving the company, so I'm like, okay, go ahead and take your ideas elsewhere, I guess. We didn't use enough AI for you. Good. Having a few even semi-established friends gives you a lot of early shots. That's the thing, like, people, the requirements to be an affiliate on Twitch even, like have 50 followers, stream for at least X amount of hours a day, have 3 consistent viewers. And when I was just starting out, because I didn't have anybody to, you know, raid me, I'm like, getting the 3 viewers was the hard part, because how do you get viewers if you don't put yourself out there? But it's like I started putting my videos up on YouTube, and that ended up bringing in people. Besides, like, also just knowing people on Twitch. And that's the fun part, building the community. But it's fun. It's not funny, but it's interesting because I've talked to other people just getting started. Do I know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Yes, he's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! So anyway, that's enough Shrek for today. I've talked to people who are just getting started and are like, "Oh yeah, dude, the hardest part is getting 50 followers." I'm like, is it? I got 50 followers like real fast. Like real fast. I think that's the thing, like, I may not have had consistent viewership, but like I at least felt like what I was doing was quality enough that people took note of it. People, like, when they did come on by, either through just browsing on Twitch, they were just like, "Hey, this chicken's pretty cool. This chicken's pretty cool. I'm gonna give them a follow." And even though they don't like regularly come by, it's like I earned the follow at least. And yeah, one thing that people have to realize as a streamer just starting out is like a follow does not equal a viewer. A follow is just, you know, a bookmark for the person to say like, "Hey, I might come back here later." And if they do, then that's great. And if not, then that's okay too. Like, you are not your follower numbers. I don't even see my follower count anymore. I don't even know what it's at anymore. Let me check real quick. Oh, pretty good. But yeah, you know, I just do this for fun. Some roids. What's up, Snowmans? How you doing? You ever play yet? Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion? It is the season. Happy Tax Day. Inject in bullets. Bullets do more damage. Oh, you can stack. Oh. Pull trigger faster. I actually like... Oh, an additional minute. I do like that. But I will buy the granola bars, actually. Because I feel like my rate of fire... Oh, there you go. That's a lot better. Now it feels like Binding of Isaac. Oh, look at that. So good. Oh, that's bad. I like, okay. What about this gun? Okay, that gun is still slow. This gun is great. Trading in my cactus. You saw the name ManokAdobo on recommend. Well, I'm glad you did, Victorio. Sometimes I wonder, like, because I see some of the same people in different streams. Like, did they come into my community from me? Or did I have friends that raided into me and that's how they came by? So Man's Beat Rebirth, congratulations! We were just talking about it earlier and how I have not even started that game. Yeah, never played it. Yeah, it's a nice little game, Snowman. If you want to like stream it for tax week, because you know that's Americans' favorite holiday, tax week. It's super cool how that game came out in April of 2021. Like, they knew what they were doing. Like, it was at the peak of the Yoshi commits tax fraud meme. And now just like, they're just established as a fun little game dev company. They're pretty good. Got home from work, destroy pizza. Oh, what kind of pizza? I heard it's Pizza Week up in freaking Portland, Oregon. And it's like, my friend is just like eating all the pizza. Yeah, from Ninbao? Aw, heck yeah. Ninbao's pretty cool. I wonder what he's up to these days. He's been busy. You ever stream, you don't have a fancy setup, you don't talk, so it's all bots. I mean, that's fine too. Like, there are people that specialize in the no commentary streams. I could never. By the way, I'm drinking a can of Liquid Death. It looks like it should be alcoholic, but it's just sparkling water. I'm drinking it because of Drewby. Freaking Drewby just drinking a can of Liquid Death every stream. I'm like, now I want to try it. That is like good advertising. Hashtag not sponsored. Sponsored. I'm drinking mango chainsaw flavor. I actually like it because it does taste like mango juice. What I like about this brand is just they don't use like they have a little bit of sweetness, and it's not like artificial sweetener. It's just literally just a little bit of sugar. I think that's good enough. Like, it's basically just juice, but really watered down. But it's good enough for me, because I do that to juice anyway, because regular juice is so concentrated. I'm like, I just want a little tinge of sweetness. It's delicious. Hashtag ad. I do like mangoes. Pizza local joint. You always get pepperoni, bacon. Oh, sounds good, Snowmans. Sounds good. I was talking about this to my friend. I wish Los Angeles had more like, at least my part of Los Angeles had more like interesting pizzas. SMG. Because the thing is, I need at least one melee weapon. There you go. Ooh, I like this. It's not super accurate, but that rate of fire though. Can I afford anything here? I don't need anything here. I bought everything else. Hot kazoos in your area. All right, let's get back into the bank. This time I want to see how far I can get in. What's this? Ah, mango juice. Was that Tiny Toons?
Mango juice.
Hell yeah. Oh, shit.
Stop, duck. Stop, duck.
Ah, mango juice. Yeah, that is some liquid death right there. Plucky got liquid death. You don't need an accurate gun if you can't aim to begin with. Look at this. This is tradition right here. Oh, this song is a banger too. Oh, we're schmoovin'. Oh, we're schmoovin'. What is this material? Is it just money? But it's got like a counter next to it. I feel like it's imported somehow. Ah, mango liquid refreshment. 1 gram sugar. Yeah, that's all the sugar you need. Like, you know, I liked as much candy as the next kid, but I always feel like ever since I was a kid, I never even liked to eat that much candy at once or anything sweet. I'm like, yeah, I eat like a scoop of ice cream and that's good enough for me. I don't really want more than that. I've never had a cavity in my life. And like, TV shows always talk about like kids getting cavities like it's just an everyday occurrence. Like, is it really that common? I've heard of people that have had a lot of cavities as a kid. I'm like, I've just had teeth. I've never eaten that much sugar. It's like, I guess I should be lucky that I'm satisfied with just a little bit of sugar. Whenever I would get like blood tests, my sugar is just like, yeah, just normal. Even though I always think like I eat a lot of sweets and candy, but it's like, I really only eat like once a day. Like a dessert, like how it should be. How do you like my property? I think it's very nice and cozy. Okay, you just squatting in the bank? It's not common, but it's normal. Most kids will have 1 to 2 cavities before they're done with high school. Really? I want to see, like, the exact, like, percentage of adults in America who have had cavities by a certain age. Oh yeah, we're making big bucks now. I feel so much more confident with this gun, even though it's not that powerful. It's like I'm playing Binding of Isaac. I don't really have to care if I'm hitting every shot as much as just dodge shots while I shoot in a vague direction, and eventually they'll die. I like this a lot. This is more my style. Never had one cavity, not a single one. Which is weird because, you know, chickens don't usually have teeth. But I'm special. I'm a mutant chicken from a post-war-torn world. Alright, I do not need to be in the offices. Let's head back to the other elevator. I think after I upgrade a couple of times, I'll probably be able to take on Yeehaw. Because I'm pretty done with the stuff in these areas. One downside to the Uzi. Oh, slapfish, slapfish! Fuck! 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 Oh, it is so strong. It's basically an instant kill. Most kids get their cavity dealt with in a week to a month. Across 18 years, that's 1 to 2 to 2 to 6 months. Oh, when did I run out of time? Hold on, let me just mine this real quick. Oh yeah! Jeez. I just gotta safely get out of it. Oh, hey. Shoot, shoot, I am on the verge. Oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah! The healing strats. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Whoop! Yakuza 0! Something like that, Aniv. I didn't rob a bank in Yakuza 0, but the suitcases of cash. They definitely remind me of buying properties. Alright, time to turn to my fish. I kind of want to keep the fish, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I can't recycle the fish? Oh, I already did. Man. $3,000. When are we gonna have a bank heist in the Yakuza? That's what I was wondering, like if there was ever one. But I guess not. That's the thing, like organized crime, right? You wouldn't do something as obvious as rob a bank. No, you would like plant people in the bank system, start bribing guards, and like create a system to like funnel the cash outside a little bit of it at a time. You wouldn't just rob the bank. Like, no, you gotta do it a little bit more sophisticated, like. You gotta put it on the books so it looks right, and then just like have everybody in your pocket so nobody can snitch on you. Exactly. Rob a train. I feel like that's gonna happen at some point. I really want the extra minute to the timer. I'm sorry, what is this? Bagged milk? A Canadian delicacy apologizes when spilt. What does that mean? I would like both the steroids and the jammer. I don't think I'm strong enough to take on the boss right now, so I'll take the timer so I can do a couple more runs. Pretty much have everything for the dark web already. Yeah. I guess if I have $800, I should just buy like the lucky clover or something. I am just like $30 short or something. 36. Damn. All right, I'll get the. I don't even care about the gamer subs. Just go back in. If I did rob a bank, there'd be big specific reasons for robbing. Yeah, it'd be more like instead of money, you'd probably like break in to get the private deposit box or something. Fast and gone. Like, it wouldn't even be like a whole heist kind of thing. It would be like you'd disguise yourself as the person who owns the safety deposit box, and you try to convince them that you are like the owner and to get in. Got my fish back. I like the fish. Fish is good. It's at the point where I can't tell if the sound is me being tossed at with Twitch integrated throwing system, or it's just me using the fish. It is louder in the game. A double fish! Could you imagine? Oh, I can only have one. I keep thinking that space should be trip. Oh. The pro tags would not be likely to rob a bank. Villains could do that to show how dangerous they are. I don't know. I think the strength of the Yakuza games is how the villains are above petty crime. They're above just like the usual kind of just like doing things themselves, getting their own hands dirty. They get people to do it for them. That's what would make me like think a villain is dangerous. If they forced somebody else to rob a bank for them, and then they covered it up. Just how like Eric took the fall for the stuff the Barracudas did. It could be just like some Yakuza boss forced some random civilian to rob a bank, and it turned out to be just like a distraction to get the cops away from some other event that they were supposed to be guarding or something. If organized crime was heisting banks, the bank belongs to somebody big, probably? Maybe. Can't go to the authorities easy, or authorities get involved is what you want. Yeah, something like that. There had to be like a story reason for it. Not just for like the MacGuffin inside the bank, but... Hey, why does it feel like my bag maxed out again? I thought I had more than $100,000. Old Lady Lime.
Hey there, sweet pea. Have you seen my hubby? He's remembering what he used to be. He said he was going to be here hours ago. This visit meant so much to me, mostly because he has our divorce papers. Could you find him and get them for me, hun?
Oh, okay. Shake down Old Man Lime. There's a shoe in here. Down. Hold on, can I change the controls? Keybinds. Oh, here we go. Okay, Trip. Where's Trip? Where's regular Trip? I guess keyboard is always Trip? I mean, right click is always Trip? Okay, what if I do swap weapon, bind it to Q, alt trip to space. Ah, here we go. Yeah, okay, that's Gary's mod for me. Switch weapons on Q. That is so Half-Life. Okay, now this feels right. Yeah, because when you're playing a third-person shooter, like the space button is always something analogous to jump or dodge, right?
I was born here!
Okay, in the break room? I like how the cops pause their fire when I'm shaking down a civilian. Can't be caught in the crossfire. Oh, the cactus gun. You know what? I don't need the cactus gun. Alright, cool. Offices are ransacked. Let's get out of here. Where is Old Man Lime? Old Man, what? What's my task? Shake down Old Man who? Old Man Lime. Bullet time to mug someone. Mugging time. Cool, 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 cool. I can spend a little bit more time in here. Just a little bit more time. Where's that Old Man Lime? Oh no! Up, 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 up. Unending police assault in progress. Delete police captain to end assault. I'll take a third option. Escape. Tuki Doragon. Just found about Professor Layton movies. Saw one. Yeah, there's more than one? I thought there was only one. I remember when the Professor Layton movie first came out, The Eternal Diva, right? And they had announced that, like, oh yeah, we're gonna make one of these like every year. And then they never made one before, they never made one after the first one. It makes me sad because I was looking forward to those. It was after they ended the original Professor Layton trilogy, so we just weren't sure if they were ever gonna make any more games. That's the one you saw. I love that. I love the series. That's part of the reason I want to play Layton versus Ace Attorney at some point. Because it's a great segue if I'm already an Ace Attorney streamer. New weapon, shotgun! Ooh, hey. How much does this do? 9. Hey, this is worse than the freaking cactus shotgun. Trade-off is probably the fact that it doesn't take ammo, though. Alright, let's try this. Go close range or nothing. Got a lot of money. You've seen parts of Eternal Diva, really fun fruity game-based movie. What I really liked about it is that it felt like I was playing the game. Because it was story-based and they paused for puzzles every now and then. And the puzzles were like part of the plot. It's like, although like the plot had to be contrived in order to set up puzzles, but it still fit. It still fit the, you know, the Layton-esque stories. They're trapped on a freaking boat and it's like, what is the oldest thing you can see from this ship? And if I can spoil the answer to that riddle, it's like, oh, the ship has a whole bunch of like antiques, but do we need to like carbon date them or something? And maybe the riddle works better in Japanese, or maybe it's meant to be a little more obvious, but like when you say see from this ship, then it makes it real obvious that it's maybe not something that's on the ship. And the hint is that as soon as they gave that riddle, the roof of the boat opened up to like a skylight or something. It's like the stars. The universe itself, you can see it from the ship. It is older than anything else. Yeah. They make it work though. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I need to see if they actually did make more. You started your copy of Layton Unwound Future. Ah, that's the best one. Oh, the roof was already open? Okay. It's been a while since I watched it. I need to like remember it. Or like maybe like it pans to the roof or something. It pans to the sky rather. Professor Layton movies. It'd be cool if they made a movie based on the new like Layton's Daughter series as a way to like get people into her character. Because I remember when they made the Layton's Daughter game and I'm like, this is cool, but I kind of miss Herschel. Where'd he go? Let's get better guns, just lucky. I guess to increase my trip. I literally can't afford anything else. Let's keep going. The thing that I'm afraid of with increasing my trip distance is what if I like Now the distance I trip is the distance between two of the lasers, and then I accidentally like trip into the next laser I was trying to avoid. It follows up on Herschel. I mean, I bet. I just haven't played the game yet. I still need to play the 3DS games. I played, was it the Last Spectre or whatever it's called? The first in the prequel trilogy, but I never finished it. It was really cool how the prequel trilogy kind of goes over how Leighton met Luke. I need wood. Caught that wood! Nobody's gonna get that joke. A Spectre? Yep, it's the last DS game, even though it's the first of the prequel trilogy. Oh, hello? Magic Conch? It's the hunting horn from freaking Monster Hunter? That's cool. Magic Conch! It has a lot of ammo, too. This is not that good of a gun. It's fun, though. It's the ravioli! I haven't even seen a pierogi. I think I'm just gated by not defeating that security officer guy. Soon. Soon I'll be strong enough to defeat him. I think I might be strong enough almost. Probably next run I'm gonna go right to him. Because yeah, I've kind of seen all the areas available now. Sucks the other DS ones got releases but not Spectre. I think they're just working through them. Yeah, I remember they released an Android version of Curious Village. This is not a good gun. I'm gonna keep my shotgun. Oh, the fish! Slap bass. I'm glad that I recognized at some point that DS games were starting to get kind of old, because it was still when you could get all of the DS games like Ghost Trick and Ace Attorney Investigations and Leighton Last Spectre for only like, oh, it's Slay Queen! You could get all those games for like $20 still, brand new. But nowadays, that's not the case. People realized stock wasn't gonna last forever. It's a me! I will say the slap bass is probably one of my favorite weapons in this game. The sound is so satisfying. Sup, Slay King? What's poppin'? You have to make it quick through. I'm still on stream. Oh, yes, the painter. I need to pay her. Okay, give me a sec. I can't wait to see my portrait. It's going right behind me so people on stream can see it. You're streaming from a bank. Here, this should suffice. A shout out on my channel is all she really needs to kick off her career. Not the payment and exposure. Who the heck are you, Professor Oak? You were close.
Congratulations.
Exposure bucks worth nothing. Okay. No. I can't believe she's one of those streamers. I will never watch a Slay Queen stream ever again. Hiya. Hiya. Not that I ever watched one in the first place, but still. Give money. Ah. Okie dokie. Oi, 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 oi. Get some good cash. Oh crap, we're out of time. I didn't notice. Hup. Get out, get out, get out. Get out, 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 get out. Whoop, dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba, 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 ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what? This game actually does kind of remind me of Pizza Tower or those Wario 4 likes. You think about it, really. It's the same thing. You just dive into the dungeon, get as much treasure as you need, and then you escape. Doing karaoke? No, we're taking care of Ken. Dame Dani. Dame yo. Oh, I never gave the payment to the artist. I was out of time. Dame nano yo. Anta ga suki de suki sugite. Dore dake tsuyoi yo sake demo. $5,000. I can feel it. I can feel my level of money getting higher every time. I'm gonna get... I don't need way. I'm gonna get the candy hearts. I got $10 to my name. Anything new on the dark web? Nope. Cool. I think this may be the attempt. I gotta try it, y'all. I'm gonna try taking on Mr. Man one more time. How bad it get if you stay there for a long time? I was wondering, because it did kind of feel like more cops were swarming in. Honestly, since we come back to the same bank every time, I'm surprised that the cops don't just show up, like they're not just waiting for me. You think that the more I stay here, the more I come here, the more they like tighten security. Found your payment.
Oh, thank the mash. I was trying to play it cool when she started talking to me. I have so many bills now. Rent, food. Wait, what's this? Exposure box. Wait, can I buy anything with this? No. Well, I gotta figure something out now. Here, take this extra hat. I have no money to give you anyways. This is all I got.
Oh, cool. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for them. Give me the artist hat. Yeah. The beret. It's just a beret. I don't know why they call it an artist hat. All right, this is the one. I got 5 hearts, and I'm all out of gum. All right, Mr. Potato Man. Mr. Potato Head, you're about to be Mr. Potato Dead.
Give me the money in the bag!
What's happening? Oh. Whoa. It's pretty intense, though. Troops don't believe me. The goblins are real. But there are a lot of enemies coming down, I will say. I can't see my cursor. Frick. There's so much happening on screen. I'm legitimately wondering, maybe it was a mistake to just kind of like charge at him?
Oh, stinky ass, how does keep this here bank in its secret safe? Get 'em, boys! Yee-haw!
Did I get past the worst of it? Did I get past the worst of it? Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Affinity Chris, thanks for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Affinity Chris? Welcome. Welcome. It's Turnip robbing a bank time. The cops are over me! You appreciate the bacon cops as a pun on pigs. Yeah! That's the funny thing, because everyone's food in this game, but you'd think they'd all be vegetables. No, we just have straight up sentient bacon like they were in a supermarket or something at the time. Oh good, it was just a dream apparently. Welcome on in. How goes the stream at Affinity, Chris? How was the retro? What are you playing today? Hope you had a fun time. We're playing some Turnip Boy commits tax evasion by robbing a bank. Now, he committed tax evasion in the last game. That's kind of more of what I was expecting with this one. I still like what's going on here. This is actually more of a game, I would say. I would actually honestly recommend this over commits tax evasion, but like, tax evasion was more of a meme game than anything. I liked it. Here, I think I'm gonna have to get good. I will maybe, just for at least like the first stream of this. I think this is what I've committed to with this game. I actually do want to just, I don't think I need to play this all at once. I think what I can do is from now on, for the next couple of streams, I'll play this for like an hour. And I'll switch over to what game I'm actually playing for the day. Because mostly that's going to be Persona 3. Yeah, this game is kind of cool. It's kind of like you venture into the dungeon, get as much money as you can every single time kind of deal. I like it.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh good, you can make the crosshair bigger. Can I make it a different color? I like that. Little target. Yeah, oh, that's way more visible. Heck yeah. You beat Going Commando? Heck yeah. What game is next? Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. If anybody doesn't know me, my name is also Chris, and I like to play video games where I can do the voice acting.
I've never had that much of an artistic eye for photography, but photos for science I'm all for. Keep taking all the photos you can and bring them back to me.
Yeah, we're being hired by the Pickle Gang in order to rob this bank. But, we need to, get good. We need to level ourselves up a couple more. Why do I have double sword? This is not conducive. Give me shotgun. Yeah. Not the bad. Not the bad at all. Back in the dungeon. Up Your Arsenal is the third game. Ah, Ratchet and Clank. I do wonder if that's the series I should focus on when I'm like done with all the big RPGs I'm playing. But will I ever be done with all the big RPGs I'm playing? That's the problem. More of them keep coming out. Had a great time. What I appreciate about the Ratchet and Clank series is they're pretty consistent. And each game is kind of more of like evolving on the previous. What ended up happening with stuff like Jak and Daxter is like they evolved with the times for what games ended up becoming. But like, well, let me go place out A. Cool. If I go fight the boss now, will it be that hard? Let's try it. I'm napping here, Tutor. You start causing trouble, I have to slice you up into turnip fries. Okay. What if I just, like, explore? Nothing? Nothing? But, you know. Yeehaw! You asked for it. Time to fry up some turnips. Okay, this is a lot more doable, I think. Oh yeah, this is fine. Oh, this feels a lot more correct as far as difficulty goes. Alright, this is fine. I didn't need to be a gamer. I could have left it on difficulty A all this time. The goblin tried to slice me up, fry me, and serve me on a platter. Look at my head, son! It also helps that I can see my cursor. That was a problem. Yeah, just circle.
All right, cowboy. I'm giving you one last shot to surrender here, so drop your gun and stick your hands up. Wait, we don't have hands. Never mind. Get him, boys. Yeehaw!
Oh! The environment does not block. Is he firing like toast? The bullets kind of look like bread. Whoa, hey-oh. Die. One more should do it. Ah!
Dang it, cowboy, you got.
Whoa!
I've used my last haul.
Congratulations. Green key card. Open green doors labeled with number 1. Nice. Fish. Yeah. I like it. Gun. Ho ho ho! I think we passed the first major section of the game. Fish. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, I just realized timer's going back down. Go, go, go! Open. Ooh, courtyard. Oh, this is cool. Looks more Zelda-y up here. A pickaxe, this fountain. Cemetery. Wonder if the choice in the start accommodate skipped over the first game. Yeah, I bet it would just give you like a recap of the story. I probably should have done that. Honestly. Hoping. Oh, what's going on? Poison swamp. Was this some sort of Miyazaki game? Alright, I guess there's not much in the courtyard right now. Cool. Bow, 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 bow. I just realized the sniper has ammo counts. But maybe I'll do that at the end of the stream. No, but I'd have to delete my save to get back to that. Crap. That's what kind of sucks. I'll have to like, I don't know, buy the game on Nintendo Switch to see what happens when you have a fresh file again. Or just replay everything. Nah, I've already done too much. It's fine. I somewhat gave a recap of the last game at the beginning of the stream. Local streamer empties 6 sniper clips just for fun. You know what? What are games for if not to have fun? Really. Elevator. Alright, we're gonna go through this with the interest of time. Gonna make a beeline right to the freaking electric generator. I say that, but I spend time pickaxing a statue. You know what? I feel ballsy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Go 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 go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Get everything, get everything. They don't drop into the vault room. They don't drop in here. It's fine. Oh, I just noticed there's a star wanted level like GTA. Oh god, there's so many. If this is what it's like with 0 stars, I can only imagine what it's like when there's 5. Stop. Stop. Yeah. Go, 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 go.
I saw the goblins too. They were real. They called me crazy. They locked me into a box.
That's why you were wondering. See, when I'm actually here playing the game, I don't notice every single HUD element on the screen because I'm a little busy not dying. It's very different from when you're, you know, just spectating it. They said there was new stuff in the dark web. Slay Queen bathwater? Lantern. Can't afford that. Probably for like dark areas or something. Huh. In any case, let's sell our weapons for some research. Ooh, assault rifle. Nice, pretty good. Oh. I don't know if this is actually better. Okay, per shot, 149. But the SMG... Oop. SMG is 122 per shot. I feel like this is better DPS. Ever so slightly. I still like the SMG. If I'm gonna go for Daka Daka. Not liking that stop item, the bathwater. I'm curious about what this bagged milk is for. I can afford it. What does that do? You need food badly. I am food. Smoothies with it. The Canadian milk that apologizes. Sounds about right. Let's go in as far as we can again, I guess. I'm curious. I got the green key card, but I'm like, sorry. Oh, that's what that does. I guess you gotta free, like... Is that every time I get hit? It's like a little, like, proximity bomb. Ladies to bounce, enjoy the lurk. Larger bullet spread. Again, it's like, my aim is terrible in the first place, so that's fine. If I still get relatively close to an enemy, then I'm still gonna do a lot of DPS. I think the trade-off is like, I still have the option of firing from far away. I just maybe won't hit every shot, but that's okay because it'll make it easier for me to dodge. Dodge! I saw that Team 4-Star was starting to do dubs again. And that's cool because I was afraid that they'd kind of just stopped after the Cell Saga. But yeah, they're doing all the boo stuff. And it's really good. Like, it shows how far they come ever since the beginning of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Because the dubs are getting super professional looking now. I am honestly wondering how I progress at this point. Because I had hoped that the boss would have been gating everything. But the key card that I got doesn't really open much. As far as I can see. Maybe there's like a locked door somewhere here. ManokAdobo win. What do you mean Aldobo? What's an Aldobo? I don't know what that means. Oh, is that an AI Dobo? I don't know. I mean, it's funny that Drew's got his AI that makes him say whatever he wants. But, like, I can already say whatever I want. You don't need an AI to do that. It's more because, like, I don't want my voice to be out there somewhere to be used. Especially being a voice actor, like, that's where it gets a little sketchy. ManokAdobo. Oh, Al Capone. With his Tommy gun. SMG, same thing. I like having just... I like the SMG just firing on screen. Doesn't matter if I'm shooting anything. I just like the shaking. I hope that's not making anybody sick. Mushroom. Whoa, what is this? Day one of working here, these cult weirdos approached me about joining their little community. They kept on asking me to do things for them, and the great mushroom grabbed me all I could ever desire. What more is there to like than standing here waiting for folks to break this elevator? I'm kidding.
This is a closed community. Get lost, freak. Unless you have a certain something to say, you won't be allowed in. Look, if you're that serious about getting in, go talk to one of our recruiters down by the seed stock. They'll have plenty of information about our prospering community. May much be with you always.
Enter the Shroominati. I can be bald. Enter the Gungeon S. Oh, what is that? What's that little thing following me now? It's new. Who are you? Bald, just like Shark. Bald ears beautiful. I think I'm kind of just running out of things to do. There's only like 2 areas. Maybe I just need to like randomly come through here every single time until the elevators bring me somewhere like unique. I don't see anything else. Look, partner, contractually I'm set. My contract says I only gotta fight you at least one time. Only once. Other than that, I'm napping. If you provoke me again, Turnip, I'll go kitty mode. Try me, Turnip. Okay. I'm gonna just leave now. Enter the Gungeon can make for a fun stream. I don't remember if I've ever tried that game, but yeah, I used to play a lot of Binding of Isaac in that, and games like that. But considering my stream brand is story-based games, it's hard for me to justify. Like, I'll play them on my off time, but I don't know. I'm not used to streams where like things aren't happening. That's another thing. Like, I'm always down to talk about, like, what it's like being a streamer, you know? Write what you know and all that. But it's so different to me. Like, I couldn't be one of those streamers who always plays non-story things and just has a new topic to talk about every single day. Truth is, my life doesn't really, shake up all that much. Like, I can talk about how I'm in the Discord for one of those, for that new Mahjong Dragon archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I actually feel a little proud of myself that I'm like getting established in there because I'm just like talking strategy. I'm like, oh, that'll work. Oh, that might not work. Like, they don't know. They don't know whether I'm an actual tournament winner. I'm just like, I've only been to a tournament once. But you know, I can talk theory all day. I'll just not actually be good at the game. I feel kind of stuck. The amount of money I'm getting doesn't really supplement me all that well. Roguelike? I mean, roguelike is a turn type of game that Storm likes that resets every time. This isn't quite a roguelike. I mean, it does reset, and the rooms do randomize. It's somewhere in between a roguelike and a... Because the map itself is pretty much the same every time. It's just the rooms in it that randomize. Turnip Boy looks so weird without leaves. I activate Pot of Greed, which allows me to summon 3 more cards from my deck. I feel kind of stuck. The amount of money doesn't supplement me all that well. Didn't realize we're getting a real on stream today. Hey, I mean, it is tax day. Hold on, we just ad quote that. Oh, this song though. Added quote 11. I need to like open up quotes. I do it all the time for other people's streams. I don't know what this thing is that started following me. I don't think I paid attention. Looks like a chicken leg or something. Or like a raw one. Raw legs. We do love raw legs. Alright, we're just gonna speed run the elevators. Kazoo! Okay, I know how this goes. Is that a different cactus gun? It's like a laser! It's like a needle gun, I get it. And maybe the game is just still in like kind of tutorial mode at the moment. But even like the randomized rooms are, I've seen them all already. But I will see. Slap bass. Slap bass. Everyone gangster till you pull out the cactus cannon. No, everyone gangster till you pull out the Swedish Joel. Fish? Disturbing the fish. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you're laughing about behind my back. I'll just pick the golden statue every time I come here. But I don't think it's worth like... Recruiters by the seed stock. I don't even know what the seed stock is. Where is that? Woo, whoop. You have anything to say, Cool Blueberry? Do I maybe have to fight the security guard again? Oopa. I guess what makes the most sense is there would have been something in the new area that helps me progress, but I don't see anything new here. Oh, there's a door. I have never noticed the door. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. That one's a little less obvious. How many green card doors? Yeah, that's the thing. That's the only green keycard door. So I'm like, it makes sense the way it progresses in there. That is just, I just didn't see that. I feel like it would be cool if there was a mini map that showed the entrances and exits in a room, at least. Like, it didn't have to show you exactly where to go, just like a north, south, east, west, you know?
You bested my sheriff. I may need to renegotiate that fool's contract. Oh, Turnip boy, I see you found my greatest failure. I've been trying to eradicate these freeloaders out of my bank, but they insist that this is their new society. The seed stock, isn't that ludicrous?
Onyo. Onyo. I think he's garlic.
They always insist on using alliteration. I see why Onion wanted to tax the crap out of them. I built the ground they walk on. You better make like a tree and split if you know what's good for you. You won't be here for too long. I've got the fuzz in my arsenal. Watch yourself, Turnip.
What is this? There's one of these games where he commits tax evasion. Shark, why do you think we're playing this game today? This is the sequel to Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. Hey Shark, you want to help me convince Drew to play Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion? That's definitely a lot more of a story-based game. But If he enjoys that, he'll definitely enjoy this. I think this is more Drew's speed. It looks like the old Veggieville town needs to set up shop here. After your little exploration and government takeover and war, a lot of them didn't have many places to go. They must have all moved here. All right, rookie. Just try talking to them to get the scoop. Explore around a little bit. Kill things that get in your way, the usual. I do like that. Wait a minute. Worm? Oh, I'm sorry if that was somebody's girlfriend. That worm was dangerous. Elbow? Oh, it's Mac. Thanks for the raid, Skybird77. Hope you're having a good time. Welcome on in, Catmere. Hope the Pokemon trading card game. I do like the Pokemon trading card game. Are you playing the new, well, I guess you had to be playing the new rotation. Yeah, I haven't built a new deck since the thing rotated. The ban list rotated. I had a Gardevoir deck, and that deck lost a lot of its stuff, so I'm like, I don't know what to play now. I'm still figuring it out. I have a Charizard deck, but I don't want to just play Charizard. What kind of deck you playing? Welcome on in, everybody. I like trading card games. I'm a chicken. I'm playing Turnip Boy Robs a Bank.
No, you're not a camper. I'm so sick of all these people who think they're campers. No, you're not. Most of you aren't even close to being campers. I see these people saying, I put well over 100 hours into camping and it's great. That's nothing. Most of us can easily put 300 hours.
Is this that copy pasta? This is that copy pasta.
Into camping.
Which makes sense because the last game had the copy pasta that's like, what did you say to me, you little?
I see people who have only had their backpack and claim to be campers. Come talk to me when you pick up a sweet tent like mine, and then we can be friends. Sincerely, all the actual campers.
Okay. Welcome, welcome. I like to do voice acting if y'all didn't notice.
You remember Conductor Onion, right, Turnip Boy? Stinky must have cut a deal with him to get the limitless line at the bank. Makes sense. Stinky has added so many rooms to this bank that it's starting to get hard to traverse in a timely manner. Just buy a ticket through the app or kiosk next to the bank from any station.
Oh, good. Frangelico.
It's you! I can't even look at you right now. How can you? Me? After what you've done? You killed my grandmother, Karen!
Oh, I did. That did happen, actually. Right, I forgot about that. Bluebirds on Twitch, welcome on in. Are you responsible for this raid? Have a good stream. Enjoy the lurk, and hopefully your deck has been doing well. I've been mostly in the Yu-Gi-Oh card game lately, so I don't know what's good in Pokemon right now. Shark must work? Why though? Okay, fine. Have a good one, Shark.
Turnip Boy, when you speak real words, you send people to the other side. Your voice rips the soul from them and sends them deep into the depths of the afterlife. When you told my grandmother to stop with her shenanigans, that's what happened to her. Right after you spoke to her. Her soul took 24 hours to explode. I watched her slowly fade away. She's on the other side because of you. Look, I know you can't help being an eldritch horror, but if you're gonna make this up to me and her, you're gonna have to do me a favor. I have her favorite manhwa on me right now. It's the renowned I reincarnated to a fancy world as an alien worm from outer space.
Did you mean to say manga? Manga? Manhwa?
It's got it all. Drama, space, romance, worms.
Just like Persona.
You have to go to the other side and deliver this to her. That's the only way I'll know that her soul is resting peacefully.
Congratulations.
I reincarnated into another fantasy world for alien form from outer space. I found manhwa. Okay. Bing Cran the manhwa. That's cool and all. Manhwa is the Korean word. Oh, okay. Ah, yes, a new visitor. I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting
For someone new to join my movement for a long while now. It's been so long since I've seen a new face. Oh, what's that? You don't have yourself a cardboard box? Ah, I'm afraid I can't let you in without my one sweet child. Once you've opened up your mind, body, and soul in acceptance of our rectangular overlords, I will allow you to pass. Ah. Got to buy it from the dark web. Yo. Manhwa. I thought she was just being fancy. Oh, yeah, that's right. You better run. Cherries.
Listen, bud, we're sleeping in the blue tent tonight, alright? Tent up! I want a piece! Red tent, oh no!
It's okay. He'll end up wanting to go in the blue tent once I want to go in the red tent. You're the... What? Wait, you're not a... What are you? Weird Kiwi? You're different from the other Kiwi.
Hello, fellow food truck. How are you on this fine food folk day?
Okay. Look, I know what you're thinking. I get it. My friend here, he's ugly. Who cares, bro? Get over it. I wish I could tell him he's ugly, but he's new here, okay? What am I supposed to say? You look gross? Uncanny? Nah, bro, I can't do it. You can't make me. He's just gonna have to find out on his own. I feel like he probably heard you at this point. Gimme. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Soy! The crime rate has been rising fast in these parts, I tell you what. First it was toxic tax evading, then that no good grapefruit in their war, and now we've got a good old classic bank robbery on our hands. Gosh darn tootin'. I think he's supposed to be southern, but it's too late now. My Memon people would be turning in the graves. I'm glad I got to meet the legend in the flesh. I tip my hat to you, sir. I'll be telling the youngins the tales of Turnip Boy for days to come. And they're saying weird things again. I'm running out of time. Carrots? Oh, I'm being enthusiastic and likable. You can now trust me. Oh, hello. You must be here to learn about the Great Mush, the creator of all food folk life. The mushroom cloud from the nuclear bombs! They worship the mushroom cloud! Oh no. Manhwa is the Korean word, and the Chinese word is manhua. Ah, it's interesting how these words are all, like, similar. And I took a linguistics class in college, and it's like, yeah, even though a lot of languages are totally different, it's so interesting how a lot of words can just, like, proliferate at certain points and just be similar or the same. Like, freaking... So, I think, like, the Filipino word for eye and the... like, eyeball and the Malaysian word for eye are, like, the same, and then people have traced that back to other, like, countries. And it's when it's, like, people in linguistics use these clues to, like, find out how languages traveled. Because it's like, hey, how come the word for eye in this, like, African language is the same as the word for eye in this other language that has nothing to do with Africa, huh? Does that mean that they, like, exchanged culture at some point in time? Or does it mean that, like, the peoples of one place migrated to the other over thousands of years? That's the kind of stuff that, like, since there's no written history of all this stuff, like, we have to just figure it out. Man. Sprint, welcome on in. You know who else brings the progression down by 94%? Nomura. He must be stopped. What's up, Sprint? We're robbing a bank. I have 3 seconds until the cops come, and that's not even an exaggeration. I'm pausing the timer by talking to this grape. We have an incredible community of believers who dedicate their lives to the Great Mush. Is this Suimitsu all over again? Are you sure you're up to snuff? Wait, you've got the glow! You must be blessed by the Great Mush! Here, take our passcode. This should help. Rejoice! Our chosen one is here!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
It looks interesting. Called password. Okay. Enter the Shroomminati. What the mush? What are you doing, kid? Don't you dare shake me again! No, I need your divorce papers! My wife said you, didn't she? I know 90% of food folk marriages end in divorce, but we could be that 10%! Dude, I'm out of time! Okay, fine! Here they are! Tell her she's a big meanie and I hope she's happy!
Congratulations.
I found the divorce papers! Dang, they're laminated. Can't rip this. That's a reference to the first game where literally every piece of paper you got, like, you couldn't back out of it without ripping it. Okay, the florist.
Turnip boy, oh my mush, you're alive. This is great news because I need help. Look, I feel pretty dumb.
You're pretty dumb. Sprints woke up, getting ready for the gym. Oh yeah, man, get those gains. You can be just like that robot from earlier in this game. Yeah, interesting how things can be traced. It's fascinating. Like, I signed up for a linguistics class. I didn't know I was essentially signing up for a history class. But I did learn a lot of things about language in general that made it like easier to learn language. I haven't learned another language since then, but like I understand so much now about grammar. Like when you're taught English in schools, you're like taught about the rules. But the rules are different for every language. What's more important is to know like how do the rules permutate between languages? Like even the fact that like English is ordered like subject, verb, object. Like I kicked the ball. Like I bought a Yu-Gi-Oh card. But like other languages are just completely different, and you have to like recognize that. You have to internalize it that the rules are different. Like Filipino, I went to the store is not subject, verb, object. It's verb, subject, object. Verb, subject, object. Went, pumunta. I, ako. Store, tindahan. Pumunta ako sa tindahan. Went I to the store.
I should have made a move a lot sooner with Strawberry. With everything that's going on, I feel like we need to make this serious quick. I read some old world texts and they used to give each other rings to show how much they love each other. Materialism at its finest. Can you help me find a ring so I can post Strawberry? We already move around so much, I want to make sure she knows I'm in it for the long haul. It needs to be have a big gem on it. Massive. The bigger it is, the more I love her. That's how it works, Turnip boy.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, hi, Turnip boy. You haven't happened to see an acorn around here? They haven't made their loan payment yet, and it's due today. The market's kind of shaky after you-know-who died, and, you know, the war.
Oh, yeah. Languages are hard. They are. Yeah. And it's like, there are things you don't even realize if you grew up bilingual. I did not, but like I grew up around a lot of Filipino. So I still recognize a lot of it, just never the grammar. And I talk to like friends who speak different languages and they're like, that's not like that. That's not how the language works. And they were like, oh wait, it is. Why have I never noticed? Why have I never noticed that my language has a completely different like subject, verb, object placement?
Can you bring this to them if you see them?
Congratulations.
It's also laminated. They're learning. Okay, I gotta escape. 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 Holy shit. Oh, put a ring on it. Deliver loan papers to the acorn.
My grandmother was a big inspiration for me to get into drawing. She's quite the artist. Now I have trauma because of you. Maybe this will fuel me as an artist? Look, just go and get rid of the manhwa. It's the least you can do for sending her to the other side.
Okay. I can't go to the elevator because it's on fire. I need to escape! Purchase ticket. $250. Sure, why not? I'm out of here. Bilingual, you guess there's not that much difference in Finnish and English in terms of the rules. It does make sense. I do like... I haven't been to Europe ever. And that's the place where I feel like, even if I know zero of the languages, I feel like I could still get around easier than when, like, maybe I went to Japan. Like, Japan has a lot of English signs already. And I'm sure Europe has a lot of English signs already as well. But even just, like, getting a feel for what the words mean, I could probably do that easier in a European language. Yeah, and you know, all else fails, it's easier to find someone who speaks English, considering it's closer to England. All right, $8,000. I feel like I don't need the bagged milk. Ooh, I would like faster fire rate though. Oh, me likey. All right, I'm here to submit my fish. Ooh, doo. Anything on the dark web? Cardboard box. Oh, that's $8,000. Fine. You see some familiar faces, Turnip Head? Get any good intel? This whole thing is much more than I anticipated, rookie. We gotta step it up. No, yo gotta step it up. Keep exploring the seed stock to see how we can move forward. There's gotta be a way to get deeper into the bank. Chop, chop. I find it interesting our grade school language arts classes were more trying to improve media literacy and parse the elements of plot and themes. More stories themselves, more so than language. Yeah, I mean, I feel like English class stopped being about learning the language itself after like 3rd grade or something. I can't really pinpoint it. It's been so long ago. But yeah, media literacy, it's hard to justify when like kids have the attention span of a grape. No offense to the grapes in this game. I'm gonna go in one more time. I wanna try to see what all that mushroom cult place was about. There's that, you know, meme or that, like, was it a Tumblr post or something? That sums up how most kids feel about like English class. Like, what did the author mean when she said the curtains were blue? And then the response is, it means the curtains were fucking blue. And I get it. Like, sometimes that really is just all that means. Because when it's up to the teacher to interpret, and it's something that even the artists themselves, like, did not intend, where do you draw the line there? Is it correct? Is it inherently incorrect to interpret these things when the author did not intend them? Or maybe the author was just subconsciously pulling upon those kinds of feelings. Maybe, okay, objectively it's not correct. But it still doesn't mean you can't just get those things from media, even if they weren't intended. Like, it could have subconsciously be put in. Like, the way that Persona 3 has themes of death and nihilism and being able to move on and grow as an experience, like, I feel like a lot of it just came together because the writers were just, hey, write something about death. All right, here's a social link where the person is actively dying. Here's a social link where their aunt died. Here's a social link where they're an abandoned dog and they're like keeping on the legacy of the owner. Like, obviously, if they're all stories about death, they're all going to be, you know, pretty similar in theme. But in a lot of ways, the way they progress and the way that the social links are paced with each other, maybe it was accidental, maybe it was on purpose, but it all just flows so well to make it feel like the game as a whole is building on one entire thing. But you know, I'm not playing that right now. I'm playing Turnip Boy. Yeah. Not the blue curtains. That's supposed to be for death of the author has become an argument for people who lack media literacy. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, when media is supposed to be like meant for entertainment, then you can interpret a lot more things from it. But when media is meant to send a specific message, then it gets a little more muddy. Best example, Fahrenheit 451. What's the book about? Never actually read it. I never actually read it. I'm gonna be honest. Something to be appreciated about something listed different reactions, interpretation, but on the author intends. Yeah, I mean, like, as long as it doesn't get used as like a scapegoat. What's the word I'm looking for? Like a fake. If the interpretation gets twisted to something the author definitely didn't intend, like a bad message for bad people, then that's like, the author should definitely be heard for like, I do not want my book to represent this. Yeah. And there's Tai Takemi, who's the Death Arcana because she's a goth. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even remember what Arcana she was. If you don't read critically, you might miss important details. Yep.
Hey, Turnip, why you want my land? I don't have money. Here, take my scalp and tears.
Congratulations.
I'm not sure if they just filled this or they had it on standby. I want their scalp. Acorn cap. I feel like I got their cap last time in the last game.
I'm in pain, but I have real estate.
Yeah, that's the same thing. I'm in pain, but I have real estate. That was the same thing from last time. Oh, it's not mushroom. Yeah, it's just like buying a house in real life. Doesn't even have a house. He just has a plot of land. What is that? Oh god, it splits.
Ah!
Everyone interprets Fahrenheit 451 about censorship and government control. Ray Bradbury was writing about screens taking over people's lives to the point that they stopped reading books, to the point that someone at Harvard told him he was wrong about his own book when he's giving a speech. Oh, good. Great. He actually hinted things he wasn't meaning to. Definitely the offer comes in separating the arts from the medium, separating with the intent we all see. That, okay. See, that makes more sense. As like, well, actually that's what I was kind of talking about. Like, when the message gets twisted to like, not just something that the author didn't intend, but maybe something the author doesn't even believe in. Death of the author for sure. I think that is the phrase I was thinking of. It's just I never like knew the exact definition of that phrase. Ender's Game 2. Oh yeah. I remember reading Ender's Game. Did they ever come out with the movie about that? They did, right? But considering how much stuff is in that book, I don't think a movie could really touch on all its themes. I remember for Ender's Game specifically, I was talking about like interpreting media. I read it in 8th grade, and we had a little like questionnaire pamphlet of like the beginning of that book where Ender like he's on the bus and he beats up this other kid. The questionnaire had a specific question like, do you think this is how a 6-year-old should act? Or rather, do you think this is how a 6-year-old would act, like a real one? And I put absolutely yes, because I have known some like absolutely terrifying 6-year-olds in my family who will beat you up and fight at a moment's notice. And supposedly that answer is wrong, and I got no points for that. And I'm like, but you asked. I have known 6-year-olds to do this. I don't know what you want from me. Like, this happened to me. So, and that's the thing, like, the rest of that questionnaire, the last of that question sheet was based on the freaking first question. And because I got the first question wrong, I got the entire sheet wrong. And then the teacher was like, okay, you know what? You gave your justification. I'm going to give you credit anyway, even though it's not what we were looking for. Because you know what? Like, do you expect 6-year-olds to act like this? Maybe the ones you know. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, okay, you know what? You get the credit. I'm like, what's the point of this? I feel bad for objectively having experiences that did not conform. Like, come on. Death Arcana represents leaving a piece of yourself to start a new chapter. She left behind her life as an actual professional medical researcher. Pretty sure the local doc we have, and when given a chance to return, she doesn't. That's true, though. That is actually true. Like, it doesn't always mean physical death. And even when it is about physical death, like the old lady in Persona 4, like, it's because her husband died, not that she is dead. Her husband died, and she had to leave him behind. She uses you as a, like, as a way to remember her husband, but she has ultimately moved on from it. She has changed as a person. Yeah. Who's Death Arcana in 3 again? I think Death is just Pharaohs? Is it? Or is he? Yeah, he's Pharaohs. That's a little bit different because I haven't finished 3 yet, so don't tell me anything about that. I am Death. And that's the thing. That's why Akinari isn't Death. Is this a spear? Ooh. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm out of time. Oops. Bye-bye. Gotta go right now. Gotta go. Up. I felt too cheap to go buy a train ticket, so I just left the normal way. When presented with letters for her husband, she chooses not to. Yeah! Leaving it behind. And admitting that you can just leave it behind. See, that's the death that makes you better as a person. Not death of the author. You never grew up with Ender's Game? You found about because Battle of Mice had a song called At the Base of the Giant's Throat. You should brush up on the more recent dystopian young adult novels as a refresher. Honestly, yeah. I should read a bunch of those as a refresher. Because I remember liking Ender's Game as a kid, but like, did I really understand the message of it? No. I just, remember there's like space pew-pews. I like space pew-pews. Or like, oh, also the fact that they're making this child into a child soldier and they become so dead inside that he leads a freaking suicide mission into like the bug homeworld, right? I think that was the whole thing about the first book. And like sending a bunch of actual people to their death, but they framed it like it was a video game. But because he thought it was just a video game, he didn't care about the lives of the soldiers. That was just messed up, honestly. Thinking about it now. I guess I should get some more whey. This is Robo Raphael, by the way. He's got all the performance enhancers you could possibly need. An amazing story of empathy overcoming war, written by a terrible person. Oh no. Oh no, I've never known about the author themselves. Dang it. Oh, media. Why does media have to be written by terrible people sometimes? Ta-ta for now. Have a good one, Sprint. You're gonna have to tell me more because I'm kind of curious, but maybe later. The only assigned reading novel that left much of an impression to you that you think about is Outsiders. Never read it. Never read it. Sometimes I think about the books we were forced to read as kids. I'm like, I'm sure I would have enjoyed this, like, not being forced to read it, but because I was forced to. I think because when I was a kid, I was always a fast reader. Like, it stopped me from really contemplating what the stories were about. And it also doesn't help that once it got to a point where there were so many words on a page that my mind would start to wander while I'm reading a page. See, that's another one of the things where I'm like, maybe I should try to get diagnosed with ADHD or not. Just to make sure, because I'm like, is it normal to be reading something like Lord of the Rings, which I genuinely enjoyed, but like in the middle of a page, my mind would trail off and I couldn't finish the actual page. Like, I could read it fast, but my brain just like stopped paying attention, even though I like the subject material. Just the repetitive act of reading words on a page that had like, not because it had no pictures, but just nothing else to break it up. Like, oh no. This is why I don't read books. Even though I like stories. I like video games where you have to read a lot. I like visual novels. And I like to think about the deeper meaning of these visual novels. But My brain just doesn't like to sit for like 5 seconds. Catcher in the Rye was fun as a high school student. I've never read it, but I've heard that like people's opinions on Catcher in the Rye can really say a lot about a person. I don't know what that is, but I've just heard that. I forgot to turn in this spear. I'm kind of just curious. I want to... Oh, what is that? Dirt? Hello? Information?
Oh, that's a sad pie. I just feel so deflated. All I do is paperwork, tap on the keyboard, drink copious amounts of caffeine, and cry.
Real though.
I used to be so vivacious. All the pies on the block, and I would do kickflips and drink milkshakes in the park. I don't even think I have the knees to keep flip anymore, and every time I stand, they ache. I'm only a day old, mush darn it. It would be nice to have some friendship to keep me company. New press nowadays are these pet rocks. It seems like everyone has them except me. I'm hip, I swear. I just haven't had the motivation to get it from my desk to go get my own. When you find some of me, the more better.
Bring the sad pie 8 rocks. This is gonna be a quest that takes a while. I used to do kickflips in the park with a sad pie back in the day. What happened to both of us? Back in the day, as in yesterday. Apparently. One book you were really happy you got to read was Stephen King's Misery. So much trouble reading usually because nothing sticks and you read the same sentence over and over. Right? Exactly the same. Same thing happens to me. Before I realize it, I'm like, oh, I already read this. I'm now unlocking a memory of like a meta memory of one of the series of unfortunate events books. When I read that, where they were like, he found himself reading the same sentence over and over. He found himself reading the same sentence over and over. He found himself reading the same sentence over and over. I'm like, wait a minute, wait, hold on, what? Stop, hold on. You're funking with my mind over here. What happened to the real estate acorn? I have become one with the land. My land. Get off my property. Oh, okay. Oh, fire. What did you say? It's so loud in here. Kind of a bot though, not gonna lie. I wonder if there's more music. Whoa. Whoa. One of your few books you read recently, Sherlock Holmes, Hound of the Baskervilles. Yeah. I do want to actually read Sherlock Holmes at some point. You know, as much of a butt the Conan Doyle estate is, I mean, they can't hold on to that copyright forever. Yeah, especially since I played Great Ace Attorney. I guess I should read whatever the great Sherlock Holmes finally inspired. Hey, yo! What's poppin', flip-floppers? Give it up for our DJ Sizzle! Thanks for bringing the life to the party! Take my patented soul sampler, yo! You can slice up those ungnarly fuzz and trade me their souls for some sick beats! I'm only giving you this scythe once as a special DJ Sizzle promotion! After that, you gotta hit up the music box for some soul-stealing weapons! You're looking for some more fun? How about using some extra souls on the mystery box? Where, Sherlock Holmes? You may get lucky with some crazy weapons. Whoa. Harvest 5 souls? Oh. Oh god. Oh god. I see the souls. They're coming. They're coming. Wow, there's no more now. I have 1 soul. So what, can I just like attack any enemy and steal their soul now? Could be a good adventure. Let's see. Come here, bacon, bacon, bacon cops. There's 1. Oh, this seems a little evil. Not gonna lie. Cool, 5 souls. Got him. Easy, good. The eyes are not aligned. Look, I had to change the position a little bit because the Ichiban hair is so big. I haven't really moved my VTuber since then. Oopa. One of these days I'll figure out how to get that to align to like the VTube Studio model. But you know. Text for Sherlock Holmes Online. Yeah, because at least those are copyright free now. I feel like I would like to have a physical book for Sherlock Holmes stories, but also like I don't know where I would put them when I'm done. I guess that's what the point of a library is, huh? But that means I would have to actually read it in time before I have to return it. And you know what? I used to have a library nearby, but then it shut down during the pandemic. And it made me really sad because it's like, okay, so I've never actually gone there to rent a book, but I could have. You've got a lot of death on your hands, T-Boss. That's enough evidence from these wacky souls you brought me. As a reward for these souls, here's my new hit, Death Ray 3000. Bring me more souls. Souls. Okay, you need souls, but I need a Coke. Souls. Coke. Souls. Coke. Coke? Yeah, I'll have a number 1 extra large. Souls. 5 points to whoever can figure out where that's from. I need to harvest 10 souls right heckin' now. I could just like not turn in the scythe. Okay, well we've established that worms have souls. Good to know. Wouldn't it be funny if the cops didn't have souls? It's a good weapon though. I need more. I have 30 seconds to find more souls. Come on. Give me your worm souls. What are you? Rod gun. Okay, I have 11. I have to go back. Go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You're proving to have the soul of a Sigma T-Boss. You're on that Sigma grind set, baby. Here's a reward for bringing me more souls. It's a classic. It's Soul Sigma. Keep the souls coming. Cool. Gotta get out of here. Souls. Makes you want to bind a book again you did for college. Like from scratch? Heck yeah. I'm gonna sit here and harvest souls. See how many stars I can get. Hey, they keep coming. I have 1 star. That's the most I've ever had. I want to get a second one. Oh god, my milk. Oh, but I don't get any more money. I need to upgrade it. 15 souls, good. Egg. Rye, how are you, I? You rob any banks lately? Turnip Boy evaded his taxes last game and now he's robbing a bank. Would you look at that? Do you ever see such a beautiful thing? I guess I could sell the scythe. Guess. But it's so good though. We're talking about when we used to read books in school and how much I would not have the attention to do so even though I could read. Hey, what's wrong with that guy? Are you robbing me? Don't rob me, you robbed the bank. Who told you? Oh, you did. You don't remember? Assignment was to make our version of a children's story, Ugly Duckling, create the illustrations and bind the final product. Oh, that's really cute. I like that. Do you have pictures of that? I don't know. That'd be cool if you like saved that. Oh man, I remember I was at my parents' house a couple of months ago, and I remember like seeing that my mom found like an old like picture kind of memory book that I made in like preschool. It had like macaroni glued to the front, and it had like actual printed photos of me in preschool. And like one of them is like a story I've told on stream, but like to have actual photo evidence of this was really cool. Like when I was in preschool, there was a day they brought a freaking pony to the preschool, and then they had all the kids ride it. But like it wasn't allowed to go very far. It mostly just stood there, and we just had pictures with like little cowboy hats on the pony, and that was pretty cool. That was fun. That was that's the most I've ever ridden a horse in my life. Macaroni art, let's go. You don't think you ever got the final product back though, and you're sad. Dang. Yeah. Same thing for when I had like a digital photography class in high school. We had like freaking it was basically Photoshop class, and it was really fun to learn Photoshop skills because they're very useful for making thumbnails nowadays. That's when I learned that you don't have to subscribe to Photoshop. Well, it wasn't a subscription back then, but you don't have to buy the full Photoshop. You could just buy Photoshop Elements, and it's like a lesser version of Photoshop, but it has like a lot of the things you would do in regular Photoshop anyway. It's good enough for me to make thumbnails for YouTube, and it still supports PDFs and everything. But like I remember one of the assignment was to make a collage, so I just took a bunch of video games that had sword wielding characters and made a collage of them. So I had like Link all big in the front, but then like Soul Calibur characters like Raphael and whatnot in the back, and like freaking who else was in that collage? Cloud, Final Fantasy VII. Ah man, I wish I still had it. The sad part is they gave it back to us, but I think I left it in my locker after graduation, and that's long gone now. And that makes me sad because it had some cool stuff in there. There was a task to Photoshop like fruits into people, and like you just have to like create the anatomy with fruit. And you know, melons. That's all I'll say about that. You had a graphic design class. You learned Illustrator, Photoshop. Don't remember anything for Illustrator. Dang. Man, I wish I learned Illustrator. It'd be a pretty good tool. I just know Photoshop. Anyway, let's turn in this scythe. I guess I should sell it. I don't want to keep it forever. XP 25, that's not even that much. I wish I could just bank these weapons. Crossbow. I don't like this weapon. You have to be really accurate with it. And sure, it travels in a straight line, but in the heat of a fight, I can't be that accurate. This is better DPS. Let me try the M16 again. I'll even take this over the bow and arrow. Again, better DPS. I don't have to be so accurate. How much does it cost to get another, a bigger money bag? You miss Adobe InDesign. Yeah, I miss, you know, being able to just buy Photoshop and keep it forever. By the time you leave, you want to see what new weapons, both melee and range, you switch out for on the field. Bank for research. By the time I leave? Oh, you mean it's when the timer runs out? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what gives more or less research. I probably should be paying attention. I'm so close. I think... Okay, I'm gonna go in one more time. We're gonna one more time. Because, I am so close to getting a bigger money bag. That'd be very nice. I fill in my bag one more time and I'll have enough. Adobo is such a scam nowadays. Adobo Photoshop. Couldn't be me. I don't get any money from that. There'd be no problem. Yeah. Give me your wallet. Give me your wallet. I'm trying out the M16. Is this an M16? I think it is. Actually, I don't know what this is. It looks more like a bullpup. No, the ammo magazine's in the front. I don't know what that is. It's a gun. It's a rifle. It's something. Where's that old lady Lime? I got her divorce papers ready to go. Oh god. Yeesh. I'm sure this sound just like awakens something. Not awakens, but like it just alerts people because it's so loud. Yeesh. It's so satisfying. I wish it did a little more damage though. I need to upgrade melee again. Capcom can't make me your Ohio. And it is very talkative today. I don't think Capcom has a branch in Ohio, Niv. That doesn't feel that bad, actually. That's pretty nice. I need to get back into the freaking seed stock area. It's cool that you can take the train outside anytime, but also, I wish there was an easy way to travel to the seed stock. I haven't found the mushroom cult place since I actually joined the mushroom cult. Oh, whoop. Yeah, these guns feel good. Fish makes a good whack. It do. Egg. I probably shouldn't waste my time in these rooms that I've already been through. Like, what's the point? I guess there's treasure here. Go, go, go. Mushroom cult. Yeah, you know, right? This game takes place in a post-apocalyptic universe where all the vegetables have been irradiated to be sentient. So, a group of them worships mushrooms because they saw the mushroom cloud depicted in, like, the human art books. And they're like, yeah, the mushroom gave us all life. Hail the mushroom. I'm almost full up. Here's the cult.
Hey man, I'm a little bummed out because my good old friend who used to live in the red tent here moved away. He was one of my best friends, man. Hopefully I can find him on Flip Flop. I think these cults are gonna drop the property values around here. I don't know if it's gonna be filled anytime soon.
Turnip boy! I found you, kid. Wait, Old Man Lemon? I thought he was Old Man Lime. I took shelter here when the other veggie village inhabitants when the war was coming to an end. You can't startle me like that, kid. You run off and all of a sudden I'm hearing rumors that you're doing a job with the pickle gang. Ain't that a hoot? Wait, you're kidding, right? Kid, what would your father think? Are you doing a heist here? Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, this is Old Man Lime. You know, I feel like you shaking the bejeebers out of me actually helped my back problems. Feel free to continue. No thanks. I'll shake this guy instead.
Boy, Turnip, money bag too small. Come to Robo right for upgrade.
I'm trying. Oh, what's all this? That's all they had? What did they give you? Why did they give you their hat? Headpiece? Skull? I like how the Blueberry and also Slay Queen have the little like pogging lips. Ooh! They called it their scalp? I can't keep doing this. You know what, Turnip Boy? Keep the scalp. I guess I'll just take the tears. For your word, take the small token of my appreciation.
Congratulations.
I found a rock house. Why is it wet? Okay. Whoa, TB, it's been so long. I'm glad you got out of the war alive. We barely made it out ourselves. It's a good thing we landed here safe and sound. Oh yeah, the florist and I share a tent now. You know, I know. And then they were roommates. People think it's moving too fast, but it's already been 2 days. Why wait? You may have ripped my love letter to her, but I do thank you for connecting us. You're a real Cupid.
Shh, Turnip Boy, she might hear us. We can't ruin the surprise. Be quiet. Okay, good. We need to get that ring. It has to be a big gem.
We got 17 seconds left. Why am I trying to get more money? I'm full. I should just leave, honestly, at this point. Oh, but if I leave via the front, if I leave by the train, I have to pay $250. I need to keep every single cent. It's worth it. 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 Tore up the love letter. I tore up every piece of paper I came across. And it's really funny because whenever I get a piece of paper in this game, they're like, it's laminated. I can't tear it up. They're learning. Welcome back. You money bag, baby. Perfect. I guess I didn't need to penny pinch every penny. Every single cent. That's good enough for me. Here, have a fish. Okay. Alright, so here's how we're gonna do this. This game is definitely a bit more roguelite than I expected, but it has a pretty decent story to it with all these side quests. Yeah, the gameplay loop is a lot more of a game than the previous one, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. But, you know, I think it's both a blessing and a curse that this game is less story-based than the first one. Because now I don't have to feel bad about, like, whether I finish it in one night or not. And I wasn't going to. But, like, I'm satisfied. You fight your all the way through SWAT in the lobby to save on train fare. You know, Los Angeles be like that sometimes. Really. Simply learn to use scissors. I don't have any fingers. How can I do that? I have no hands. Yeah. I think this was a pretty good tax day, y'all. I hope y'all had a fun one. I don't stream tomorrow, but you bet your bippy I'm probably just gonna be playing this off stream and grinding money. I could really put it on my Steam Deck probably. And yeah, I will be just like doing a thing where I play this. What do y'all think? Questions, opinion. Should I end the stream with this game or should I start streams with this game? What should I do? Because I feel like if people... Maybe I start streams so that I can just be like starting soon while playing this game, and then we'll actually just play Persona. Simply evolve. I need to radiate myself more then. Start? I think so. I think that's the plan. And in the meantime, we'll just slowly work at this game while we're playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth and Persona 3. Nah, we're still gonna focus Persona 3. But, you know, a little bit of Turnip Boy at the same time. Yeah. And we'll finish this game eventually. Probably in, like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 streams. Shouldn't take too long. How long David said this game was only 4 hours, and I've essentially played it for 3. I probably didn't play very quickly, though. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna grind money over and over and over. But that's okay, because this game's fun. Yeah. Thanks for coming on by, and you all should check out Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion for a more tax-based game. As was the joke I was kind of going for, but hey, you know what? I still enjoyed this. Let's end it. I hope this game doesn't have manual saves of any kind. Just gonna close it. This will bring you back to the menu. I guess? If I click let's go. Oh yeah! Cool. I think the game saved my progress. If not, then I'm screwed. Oh yeah, we're good. We're saved. Alright, I'm closing it. Alright, everybody. Yeah. Toast is still burning. It's gonna keep burning until I finish Persona 3, I'll have you know. Burn my breath. Have a good night. Happy time zone, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see y'all next time. We're gonna be playing some more Turnip Boy and Persona 3 for the rest of the week. Have a good one. Just weapon research. Yeah, just like continue like spamming in weapons. It'll be good. It'll be good to just have progress ready for the next stream. Especially because I'm not streaming tomorrow. Yeah. Can't wait to start stream next time and start over because I didn't save. I made sure that the game saved. I made sure. Game didn't tell me I had to save manually, so I'm assuming it's fine. Yeah. So yo know the deal for real. Thank you for coming on by. And yeah, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. We're gonna be finding somebody to raid in just a hot second, but thank you for being here. Links are in the chat for social media. If you have art for the stream, post it to the Discord or send it to me on social media and I will put it up. I am remembering to put... I'm remembering to look at the stream art section. I am remembering. Yeah. And if y'all want a prompt, then draw your favorite vegetable committing a crime. I don't know. Doesn't have to be something fancy. Could be a turnip robbing a bank. Could be a carrot, like, committing arson. It could be a rutabaga committing Grand Theft Auto. Or it could even be garlic downloading MP3s. Yeah, that's the theme. Let's call it that. All right, we'll find somebody to raid. Have a good night. If you're going to sleep, have a good night. Bye bye bye.